Yo! What is up, YouTube? That's right, baby. It's me. Your favorite YouTuber gamer on the platform. Back here! With more Fallout New Vegas. That's right, my friends. We are on the final day of Fallout New Vegas for now. Because tomorrow, it's Resident Evil 9 time, baby. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. We are going to be playing Resident Evil 9. Alright, it's the talk of the town in these YouTube streets. And I'm very interested. So we're going to be playing that tomorrow. I hope to see all of you guys there. Maybe some new faces, maybe some old ones. But that's right, my friends. Resident Evil 9 tomorrow. But for the Fallout series, we aren't quite done yet, alright? We did complete the main quest in the last video, which I highly suggest you guys check that video out so you can check out the ending of the Fallout New Vegas for the Independent Vegas route. And you can hear my thoughts about what I thought about the main quest at the end of the video if you guys care. But now, guys, it's time to just, you know, go and complete the side quest, which I did which we're following the same formula as Fallout 3. You know, I beat the main quest, then we go through all the POIs, and then we do the DLCs, and then end the game. So that's what we're gonna follow that same schedule here. Obviously, it's gonna be on delay because we're gonna do RE9 tomorrow. But once RE9 is over, we'll be back, and we'll be ready for more New Vegas, alright guys? And hopefully by that time, we get some news on MapleStory Classic World. I don't know what Nexon is doing. These guys are like, the way they're handling MapleStory Classic World has just not been great. Not been great at all, alright? But anyways, all we can do is hope for the best. But yeah, guys, today I think we're gonna go to Camp Forlorn Hope. That is a NCR base, so probably going to be very similar to Camp McCarran. We're going to go, you know, talk to the people, do some quests, hopefully. And if that doesn't take up a majority of the video, if that doesn't, you know, have a long runtime, we'll go ahead and, you know, maybe we'll find some other fun things to do, alright, guys? So, sit back, relax! Grab some snacks, grab some drinks, whatever you need to enjoy today's video. I know some people watch me on their TV, iPads, you know, while you're multitasking, while you're gaming, while you're eating, whatever. Alright guys, and let's get this show on the road, baby. Are ya ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Let's go, guys. Oh, I think I have to put some stuff back in my... Oh, God. I think I have to put some stuff back in my inventory. Whoopsies. I guess we'll fight these guys, those Cazadors for now. Boop, boop. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's Lady Fortune or Lady Luck. She pulled up. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. She pulled up on the gang. She pulled up on Twin. Okay. Alright, guys. But anyways, hopefully you guys are excited to be back here with me. Oh, yeah, we are extremely heavy. We gotta do something with that. Sorry, guys. My mistake. What's also really annoying is that there's no fast travel to anywhere in the strip, man. It's so stupid. It's so redonkulous. And that's where all the player housing is. So, sorry guys, I forgot to unload back at the cribbo, but we're good. So basically, once you beat the game, you reload the last save before the events of the war at the Hoover Dam, which first of all was really, really bad. Really bad. I guess for the independent route, it was not that exciting because we only fought Legionnaires. We only fought Caesar's Legion. There was no NCR soldiers. The only time I saw an NCR soldier fighting with the Legion was in the very beginning of it, and then after that they never showed up, and it made it seem like the whole entire story is building up to this giant conflict between the NCR and the Legion. They hate each other, they're at each other's necks, they're at a power conflict with each other. And then when we get to the war, it's just, for at least the independent route, I'm just fighting legions. There's no NCR soldiers fighting legions with me. It's just continuing off from my review of yesterday, bro. The ending of this game was just bad, bro. Whoa, why do I have -3 perception now? What the bro? That is not what I wanted. But yeah, that ending was horrible, man. I'm sorry. Like, it's gonna be war. I don't understand, like, the Fallout New Vegas glazers saying that the story was amazing, dude. Maybe I wrote this in my description in my last video because I was thinking maybe they're talking about just the side quest. The side quest stories are great. They are great, and they literally just you know, they are just so much more fleshed out and just better than Fallout 3. Excuse me. Fallout 3 quests. But I mean, bro, like, the only thing that matters is the freaking is the main quest, bro. And the main quest was ass, dog. That shit was horrible, dude. Like, that shit was horrible. I'm sorry, man. Like, I don't understand why people are saying that this is like one of the greatest games of, like, the greatest stories of all of Fallout. That is a lie, bro. These guys are just spewing lies to you. No, like, on God, bro. These guys are just lying to y'all. But I mean, if you enjoyed it, that's perfectly fine if you enjoyed it. But objectively speaking, bro, the main story was fucking horrible. None of it made sense. Everything that we did culminated to just a fucking wet shart that left dookie stains in your underwear. That's how I felt towards the end of it. I was like, bro, I feel like I just soiled myself playing this shit, bruh. That's how stinky it was, okay? I'm not the type of guy to, you know, just you know, just freaking lie to y'all. Like, no, that shit was ass, dog. Like, what are we talking about? That story was horrible, man. And then also to not fight Caesar at the end, what the hell what are we thinking, man? We have this guy that this boogeyman. The literal boogeyman. This is also, warning, rant, by the way. Mini rant, by the way. But we have this boogeyman of the world that we are in right now. Everyone's scared of him. Everyone fears him. We see it firsthand at Nipton. We even get to talk to the guy, you know? But by the end of the game, he's nowhere to be found. Literally nowhere to be found. And instead we fight like his captain or his second in command, right hand man. It's just like, hello, bruh, what? Trash main story. The game overall, it improves upon everything that Fallout 3 does. Everything that Fallout 3 does, except for the main quest. That main quest was atrocious. Absolutely atrocious, okay? And I don't care what anyone says. They're lying to you. If they said that main quest was good, they're literally lying to you. Like, literally lying through their teeth. It's absolutely insane. But anyways, guys, sorry. Little rant had to do with that, man. I had to let it be known, because, like, bro, the main quest was fucking garbage. Absolute just buns. It was buns and cheeks combined. Alright. But anyways, guys, today it's going to be Camp Forlorn Hope. Alright, we're going to be going to Camp Forlorn Hope. Going to see what's up with the NCR over here. And, you know, see if they have any quests for us. Maybe they could fill in some gaps of the, you know, the story at hand. I don't know. Maybe it's just some fun stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, Cazadors. Cazadors. Nice. Yo, Rex is OP, bro. With the attack power upgrade that you give him with his new brain. It's so good. It's so raw, dude. So sick, man. But yeah, I mean, I'm hoping, man, that freaking Caesar's in the DLC or something. Cause like, bro, what was that, man? Like, that was horrible, dude. That was just straight up ass. It was so bad, man. I don't. I was very disappointed in that ending. It was very bad. But today's a new day. More Fallout. Alright, guys. So, we're trying to find this base. Looks like it's beyond this little mountain here. Hopefully there's no skybox here so we can actually climb over this mountain. Perfect, there isn't. Alright. And Camp Forlorn Hope. I think it's like another smaller HQ for the NCR. I believe they said that Makarin was the main HQ. And all the other ones are kind of like, just like the little side guys, How do I get here naturally, like through the like, you know, just like a road? Probably on the left side, I'm assuming. Let's go to the left side. Helios 1 is so close to here, too, by the way. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. Hopefully everyone is, if they are, getting ready to play Resident Evil 9 and enjoy a nice, good AAA game in a sea of AAA games that release unfinished, release completely trash, release completely broken. We can always rely, excuse me, we can always rely on, you know, at least Resident Evil to hold us true gamers down, true single-player gamers down, in a sea of bullshit. So, I'm really excited for Resident Evil 9, because I really liked Resident Evil 8. I loved the replayability value for Resident Evil 8, too. It made it so that I think I have like hundreds of hours in Resident Evil 8. I gotta check. I'll let you guys know what my hours are on RE8 when we play RE9, but I have like hundreds of hours in that game just because of like the mercenaries and, you know, getting, you know, doing the, you know, getting like the challenges and all that stuff, getting the lightsaber. It was pretty fun. And that for a single player game, that's pretty good, you know? It's pretty good. How do I get here, bro? Where am I, dog? Am I here? Okay, we gotta go this way, I think. Here we go. Okay. Getting some frame drops right now. I don't know how. This is a really old game. Guess it's just too old, I guess. I don't know. Alright, but here we are, Camp Forlorn Hope. We see the bear head. We got some guards here. Hello. How are you? You've discovered Camp Forlorn Hope.
I'm afraid you're not gonna find much help here. We've got our hands full as it is.
You got your hands full, huh? Is that a sauna room or is that tent on fire? What are we thinking, chat? Yo, one in the chat if you think that that tent is on fire. Oh, it's on. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, kind of spoiled it there. One in the whatever. One in the chat, bro. One in the chat. Ooh, we got a lot of dead bodies here. Yikers. Yikes. Yikes. Zoinks. Oh my god, there's more. Oh, jeez. So it looks like the NCR has taken a lot of L's. A lot of L's. That's what I'm saying, man. There was no cool, like, brawl at the end. All-out total warfare between the NCR and the Legion. It was like 3 Legion soldiers, and then it was just me, and then they ended up abandoning us. And it just turned out to be me versus, you know, the Legion. And I get it. It's probably because I chose the independent route and I didn't choose the, you know, the NCR route. But still, like, that's not an excuse to make it so, like, oh, now there's gonna be, like, 3 NCR soldiers here. Like, no, you've been building it up, man. You've been building it. For the NCR and for this rivalry between the NCR and the Legion and this power, you know, power struggle. And it just, at the end, it just culminated in nothing. Tent flap to Camp Forlorn Hope Medical Center. This place is probably gonna be packed. Oh my god, yeah, there's some guys out here who are just straight laid out, bruh. Just straight laid out, gang. Diagnosed injured trooper. This is one of Dr. Richards' patients. You should speak to them before you investigate them. Okay, where's Dr. Richards? He's not even here. Is he sleeping? He might be sleeping because it's nighttime. Yeah, let's make sure it's daytime. So everyone's out and about, quest givers, all that stuff. But yeah, it's not looking good for the NCR here. I mean, we're already seeing hella tombstones. Here's Dr. Richards. Hella tombstones. The medical camp. We already have 3 injured soldiers.
Wow.
And here we have Dr.
If it isn't the man who
Richards.
saved President Kimball. What can I do for you this fine day?
How are things around camp?
The Legion has been hitting us pretty hard lately. Lots of casualties, not many people I can save.
I can see. Things look pretty rough here.
Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them up so they can go on their merry way. Do no harm in all that.
Sorry. You seem to be handling it well.
I'm doing the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medicine to handle the number of injuries we have. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
Oh, what makes you think someone is stealing your supplies?
The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should. I've been careful with them and I should have more than what remains. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching for the missing supplies since I have my hands full with injured soldiers.
What exactly is missing?
I store a variety of drugs here, but it looks like my supply of Hydra is diminishing rather quickly.
Ooh, we might have some junkies. We might got some junkies in the NCR. We have a medicine check. What are the symptoms of Hydra use?
Excessive use causes dilated eyes and increased heart rate and blood pressure, massive sweating. You know,
Massive sweating. He said massive sweating. Where do you keep your supplies?
Locked in a cabinet here in the medical tent. I'm around most of the time, but I can't keep a constant watch on them.
When did you notice them missing?
I remember coming in one morning and noticing my supplies were lower than they should have been.
Morning time, huh?
I thought it might have been a mistake, but another morning I noticed the same thing. The camp is pretty dead at night, especially at 0200 hours when the guard shift changes. That'd be a good place to start looking.
0200 hours. What is that? 10 p.m.? Excuse me. I can look into this for you.
That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around and keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Okay. Do you need help with the soldiers that you got right now? Quest added. Medical mystery.
I'm always a sucker for a pretty face. What can I do for you, my fine dear?
Hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Oh, this guy's on that zesty type of shit. This guy's on his freaking LZB GTR freaking Q type shiz. Hell no, Dr. Richards. You can back the fuck off, dog. I wanted to... nothing against that, by the way, alright? But, you know, nah. I wanted to talk to you about your missing medical supplies.
So you found out what's happening with the supplies?
I had some questions.
What would you like to know?
Oh, no. Okay, same thing. I have some questions for you. Okay, tell me about yourself.
I used to be a doctor back in California, but a few years back I got suckered into doing military work because it was my patriotic duty. Back then, I, like many idealistic men before me, thought it was a great idea and was excited about making the world a better place with the NCR. Now I just want to get back home. I've had enough fighting and fixing up soldiers just to send them right back out to die to last a lifetime.
Some questions for you. What do you know about the Hoover Dam?
Quite a bit, actually. I was stationed there nearby during the first battle of Hoover Dam 4 years ago. I saw a lot of what happened firsthand.
Tell me about the first battle.
The Legion attacked in full force. Chief Hanlon had the troopers fall back, pulling the enemy in before entrenching into secure positions. The Legion got bogged down, and Rangers and 1st Recon sharpshooters started taking out the Legion officers.
Sheesh.
They sent their best men to stop the Rangers and 1st Recon, but the Rangers pulled them into a trap at Boulder City and blew them all to hell. After that, the Legion's forces were in disarray and tried to retreat. However, our forces advanced rapidly and routed them, and that was that.
Must have been rough.
You have no idea. It was a fierce battle. Lots of people died. Anyone with medical training had their hands full for weeks after the battle was finally over.
R.I.P.
During that time, I saw quite a few things I wouldn't mind forgetting about.
let's go back to my previous question.
Okay, what's on your mind?
What's your take on the NCR?
My take? I try not to think about it. I got enough on my hands here.
Okay, so he's a little bit indifferent about the NCR. He's not like a super patriot, but obviously he cares enough to, work for them. Okay, so we can't heal these guys yet. Not sure why. There's a lock. Yeah, this is definitely the drug cabinet right here. So let's check it out. We got our first quest at Camp Forlorn Hope. Stake out the Camp Forlorn Hope Medical Center at night. Search Camp Forlorn for clues about the missing medical supplies. Okay, so we're just gonna probably just talk to some people, see if anyone's high off of Hydra or Hydro or whatever it was called, and yeah, just catch a vibe, bro. Catch that vibe. All right, so pretty cool location here. It's on like the edge of the New Vegas or Vegas. Forlorn Hope letter 5. What is that? Dear Mon Pa, if you get in this letter, then I'm sure you've already heard the news. I'm sorry, but know now that I'm in a better place. Tell Mikey I did good, okay? You were the best family ever, and I hope I've made you all proud, Will. Will, sir? Thank you for your service, Will. You will be remembered forever, Will. I won't forget you, Will. I'm just exploring, aka loot goblining it up. AKA loot and goblining it up. We got a little scout tower here. See who's up here. Maybe we can see if they're drugged out of their minds.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Oh, you're busy right now, huh? Well, what is that supposed to mean, alright? I got some questions that need answering, buddy. And you're talking about, oh, I'm busy right now? Busy looking at what, alright? Some trees, some water. I got my eye on you, pal. Alright, I know you're not busy. I know you're not doing shit. Okay? You gotta keep a close eye on that guy, alright? He seems a little bit sketchy. Little bit sketchy. This place is not big at all, by the way. So we're probably gonna get to do some other
With
things.
House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out.
We'll have Vegas annexed. Yeah, not on my watch, asshole. It's mine, mother trucker. It's me and Yes Man. So actually, no, it's mine. All right, Yes Man's mine. Oh, who are you? Hey there, sir. Lieutenant Hayes.
Yeah?
What are you doing? Wait, where? Oh, this is the guy outside of Prim.
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the
And
correction.
he doesn't change his dialogue, huh? Doesn't change his dialogue. All right, Mr. Hayes, Lieutenant Hayes.
Hello.
Private Stone.
Aren't you the one that saved President Kimball? That must have been some speech, huh?
That's me, Mr. Private Stone. All right, that's me. Do you know anything about Mr. Richards' medical supplies?
Missing medical supplies? No, I don't know anything about that.
Dilated eyes, increased heart rate. I think you took the drugs.
What? Oh shit, how the fuck? Oh man, I'm in some deep shit now. Look, I can explain everything. Really, just give me a chance to explain.
Oh, he got caught now. Dude's part of the Fiends. Fiend, just tell me the truth now, Private Stone. Are you a fiend or not? This better be good.
Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad?
Well, when you're stealing from people who actually need it, yes it is, asshole. Alright? Come on, Private Stoned. Lock in. Doing drugs is gonna change things. What about the injured men that need this medicine? Yeah, exactly, right?
I never...
You never thought of that
never thought about
bullshit,
that.
bro.
Look, I needed this. I needed to escape for just a little while. I needed this. So what happens now?
Wow. I want you to turn yourself in.
What? You want me to turn myself in?
Yes, I do.
Why the hell should I do that?
It's better if you turn yourself in rather than me turning you in.
I guess you're right. I'll do the right thing and turn
There we go,
myself in.
Private Stone. There we go. Good for you, alright? Get that nasty ass attitude out of here, bro.
Thanks for setting me straight.
I got you, twin, alright? I understand, you know, it's a high stress situation that we're going on here. You know, people are dying left and right. You don't know if tomorrow is going to be your last day alive on this planet. So you're thinking, hey man, I might as well just, you know, I might as well go to the moon, dog. And, you know, I understand that, but, I mean, those drugs, we need them for the soldiers who are actually dying. And clearly, you seem completely fine. Troll. Alright? Camp Forlorn Hope Barracks. See who's in here. Sergeant Bitterroot. Corporal Betsy. Private Sexton. Let's talk to the homies here. What up, twins?
Never seen you around before. What do you want?
I think you should know Cook is dead. Why would we let her know about that? I don't know, I just say that.
You killed him? Well, shit. Here I dreamed up this whole elaborate revenge fantasy. Didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was actually alive, I could pretend like I would. Here, I owe you.
Oh, okay.
Take it and get out of
Thanks,
here.
Betsy.
Before I indulge my inner bitch and spoil the moment.
Whoa. 3 $100 bills. 4 $20 bills. Okay.
What a pointless trip. Here I thought I'd get a shot at that junkie bastard.
Have you seen any serious combat here?
Not unless you count the fiends as serious. Gorobets keeps us inside the fence most of the time. Doesn't matter to me. I just shoot bad guys. Sooner or later, they'll move us out to the dam, though. That's when the shit gets nasty.
No, they won't. I played the game. They're not gonna send you out to the dam. They're gonna send 3 of your guys, and then the rest. They're gonna make me do it. What do you mean?
Legion fights to win, and they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy fiends. But I don't feel bad about shooting Legion boys. Fiends, on the other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often, but sometimes.
First I've heard about conscience in a while.
Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the bad guy. And I've got a headshot her. Makes me think. Might just be sex, though. I see some cute little number and I'd rather get in her pants. So maybe I'm a stone cold bitch after all.
What is up? Hold on, let me turn down the radio real quick. What is up with the NCR and them waving that rainbow flag, dog?
Daddy, chill.
We got Dr. Richards, homie over here, trying to start flirting with me the moment I talked to him, saying, hey, hot stuff. And then we got Corporal Betsy. This chick is a scissor girl. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, they need to change their flag to the, you know, instead of the California flag, put a damn rainbow flag on that shit with the 2-headed bear, bruh. Come on, bruh. You're a sniper?
What gave me away? The big gun, the shades, or the attitude?
All of it. All of it, baby. I didn't know that all snipers were, the big gun, I guess.
Yup. A lot of people make that connection. Big gun. Sniper. Some people don't even need to ask.
How about a date, Corporal Betsy? I like tough women.
Yeah, right. You're sniffing up the wrong skirt. Try me again when you're tall, blonde, and a female.
Alright, Corporal Betsy, I get it. Goodbye.
Yeah. Try not to get killed.
You too, Betsy. You too. Alright, now we got Sergeant Bitterroot.
I'm Bitterroot, first recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
Not really. Bitterroot, you have an unusual name.
You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name?
Bro, I just met you like 2 seconds ago. I didn't mean to offend. You don't have to tell me if you'd rather not.
It's a con name. You know, the great cons. That's what my parents were.
Oh my god.
I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through.
What happened to your parents?
They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs.
Oh my god.
Served them right if you ask me.
Tell me what happened to them at Bitter Springs.
It was a massacre. That's what a lot of NCR folk will tell you. Most of them feel plenty bad about what happened. But I was there. Saw it myself. I don't care what anybody says. The cons asked for Bitter Springs. They wouldn't leave the NCR be. My damn parents, too. They were just as bad as the rest.
The cons asked for Bitter Springs, so they were like taunting them. They were, you know, doing everything that they could to not reach a peace agreement, according to Sergeant Bitterroot. You don't really mean that, do you? So your name becomes from Bitter Springs. I say you don't really mean that, do you?
Don't I? Mister, you never met my parents.
I mean, of course.
My dad
well, I just met you.
got himself fucked up every chance he got. Always started with folk for no reason. Hell, he was the one who taught me to shoot. You know how? By taking pot shots at NCR, and not just soldiers. Civilians, too. Even kids. Then he'd get high with his buddies and swap tales about the folk they killed. Bunch of animals. And my mom?
Bunch of animals.
A couple of times she tried to sell me to some waster just to score some jet. Even the other cons said she was useless. Only reason they kept her around was because she was a... How'd my dad say it? A smoking piece of ass.
Alright, but bro, you didn't need to tell me all of that, bro, about your mom being hot and shit. I mean, like... So your name, it comes from Bitter Springs?
You're not fully grown till you've taken a beat down. Everybody gathers around and hits you till you're damn near dead. After that,
Yeah, that's what we
if you
learned
haven't
from
begged for mercy,
Jerry, right?
you get to choose a new name. One you'll use for the rest of your life. When NCR slaughtered the cons at Bitter Springs, I hadn't got my beat down yet. I was still too young. Way I see it, Bitter Springs was my beat down. So afterward, I gave myself a name. It's all I got from the cons. It's all I ever want.
How did you survive the massacre?
Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. But the truth is, I don't know. Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the cons. Maybe he felt bad, too. About how his men killed my folks. I told him he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know. But he didn't have to take me in.
I mean, obviously, bro, you kill a kid's parents, even though the kid is saying they did him a favor, it's like, no. Like, even if your parents were horrible people, your parents were junkies, they try to sell you, they would, hit you or whatever, like, they're still your parents, Never enough to talk about something else.
Yeah, that's probably best.
So Bitterroot, he's got a pretty heavy past. Not too friendly, are you?
Guess not. I don't mean nothing by it. Okay. You really want to talk to somebody, try 10 of spades. He's
Ten of
always got plenty to
spades
say.
is here?
Me? I'm here to do my job. For now, that job is shooting feeds.
10 of spades is here? How long have you been with the 1st Recon?
While, I guess. I don't keep too careful track of time. I like to keep things simple. Just focus on now. That's why they made me a sniper. You let your mind wander back a ways and you lose sight of what's in front of your eyes. Good way to miss a mark.
Alright, disciplined young fella. Your father is your commanding officer? Is that allowed?
Yeah, look. He's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while. It's a long story, and I'd get tired of talking before it was through. It's like I told you, Daughtry's not my real father.
Daughtry, okay.
He just looked after me for a while.
Where can I find some work around here?
You a merc? Well, then I guess you want to talk to my... father.
Father?
Major Daughtry.
Why is Daughtry
He's
here?
CO.
Daughtry was at, Camp McCarran? How is he in 2 places at one time?
All right. Goodbye.
Let's talk to Private Sex Me.
Morning.
Let's talk to Private Sex Me.
Whoa, didn't you save President Kimball? Glad to have someone like you here.
What is your assignment?
I've been placed in charge of morale.
Morale?
It's difficult trying to keep spirits up with the Legion
What do you
nearby.
do? Start dancing?
In fact,
or something
there's
like that?
more hope in wrangling Brahmin with my grandmother's stocking than inspiring these troopers.
Oh, Private Sexton, you're so hilarious. We should actually get you over at the Aces Theater. So there's no hope in hope.
Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah,
But it's
bit.
understandable. The constant skirmishes take their toll on everyone in the end.
Wow, bringing up morale must be difficult.
I call that an understatement. But I can't complain. I'm not in the field as much as the others. I just stay here most of the day, coming up with activities to occupy the camp. Which reminds me of something I've been
play a
meaning to
little bit
try.
of,
A killer competition to boost morale.
Play a little
Interested?
bit of, what's that game called? Cornhole. Hell yeah, tell me about it.
Great. Since the camp is threatened by Legion, I propose a hunt. Kill any you encounter.
Ah,
and
this is
bring
where
me
we get the
Legion's
Legion ears
ear as
from.
proof.
Okay. This is where we use the
You get
Legion
it?
ears.
Legion ear?
Alright, that's hilarious. You think of it on your own. Well, you know, we'll gas him up a little bit, all right? It seems like he said, and like we've been seeing, morale is very low. You know, why make the guy who's the morale booster have a shit day? You know, that makes me feel like a shit person. So we'll say his joke's pretty funny.
Yep, been waiting for a chance to use it. So can I count you in?
I'm in. Sign me up.
Great. Don't be surprised if you're already last when you return.
What?
If I'm right, the troopers will use any excuse to slaughter Legion's scum. Can I help you with anything else?
Here are some ears.
Oh man, awesome! The competition is still going strong. Keep it up.
Okay, so this is where you give the ears to. Okay, cool.
Hoover Dam. Just thinking about it. Hey everybody, look who it is! Glad to have you here, friend. What can I do for you?
How's the morale doing?
Lower than a feral bull's IQ.
Oh, it's bad. Okay.
See you later.
See ya, Private Sexton. So Daughtry should be here,
Smart move
which
for the Kings to
Smart move.
doesn't
for the Kings to
really
back
make
down.
too
I
much
didn't know who they were
sense because
messing
he's
with.
in Camp McCarran, but I guess he can be at 2 places at once because this is a video game. Alright, let's see what was that guy's name again? I forgot. The guy who was the junkie. Oh, it's the jail of Private Stone.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were
Get your
messing
ass
with.
in there, Stone, alright? Freaking junkie.
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to general by now.
Really, no.
Thanks for setting me straight.
No problem, alright, Stone.
Thanks for setting me straight.
Just get your ass back in there, alright? Get your ass in there. Don't leave until you learn your lesson, alright, buddy? Here's a shack. Just more living quarters.
Honored to speak with you, sir.
Sir. Sir. Alright, I think that's almost it for Camp Forlorn.
Smart move for the
We have like the main tent. I'm assuming Daughtry's gonna be in there. Let's go to that last though. Let's check out these areas. We got a couple more places to check out before it looks like that is going to be the end of Camp Forlorn. Excuse me. Quartermaster Maze.
If it isn't the guy that saved President Kimball,
Everyone knows. Thanks,
we owe you a
guys.
big debt of gratitude. If Kimball died, I don't know what would have happened.
Oh, things would have been bad. How are things around the camp?
Not good. If we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt for food and sticks and rocks for weapons.
God damn.
Hey, how'd you like to do something for me?
I'm always willing to give a helping hand.
I want you to collect NCR dog tags
Oh,
from
here
our
we
fallen
go.
troopers.
So we got the Legion ears and the
that way I
NCR
can
dog
keep track
tags
of
here.
who's gone and how to reallocate our supplies.
Okay. A little morbid, isn't it?
Maybe, but the situation around here calls for it. You gonna help or not?
Alright, I'll do it, bro. Seems easy enough.
It's easy. Just bring back
Now my
any
head is
NCR
super
dog
itchy.
tags you find, and I'll try to make it worth your while.
Okay. I got some.
I didn't expect someone as famous as you here. What can I do for you?
I got some, sir. How are things around the camp?
Things are still pretty damn rough.
Keeping it together. Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, I've been doing this shit for far too long and I've been in too many battles to remember.
Oh,
still,
on God, on God.
This has got to be one of the worst situations I've been in. Not too much I can do about it, but do my job and do it right.
On God, on God. On God, no cap on God, 6'7", 6'7". I found some NCR dog tags.
Good work.
10 caps.
Find any more, you know where to find me.
For 5. It's not a lot, guys. It's not a lot. Now the thing is, how are we supposed to find dead NCR soldiers when we are not going against them? I don't know. I'd like to trade.
I don't have any supplies to spare, but I got caps if you have anything you don't need.
Okay. Dang, we kind of sold everything, right? Or we put everything on our inventory and whatnot. You know what? You can have 1 fixer. You can have 1 Hydra. You have 2, actually.
Give me a shot if you need anything else.
Why did his voice change like that?
Uh-huh.
That was really weird. His voice just like changed to sound like SpongeBob or something like that. It was kind of weird, no? He's got a private, or what was it, Private Haze or Quartermaster Haze. Then we got a Camp Forlorn Hope storage shed. So I'm assuming there's gonna be some, you know, some good equipments in there. Ammo, you know the deal. You know the drill, folks. You know the drill. Okay, what's in here? Thought that was the door. The mess hall. This looks like an NPC I could talk to. Oh, it's 10 of spades.
Shit, I didn't even get a shot at that Nephi.
Yeah, I killed him. Sorry, 10. Okay, hold on. The cushion on my chair is like being all weird. Okay, no new dialogues.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
See you, 10. See you, 10.
Hoover Dam. Just thinking about it makes me nervous.
Okay, nothing new here, or nothing of worth stealing here. Let's keep it moving. No NPCs either. We got some more tents here where the soldiers could sleep and rest up. Forlorn Hope letter 2. I was like, what is that? It's nothing. Forlorn Help letter 3. So we have 2, 3, 5. Let's talk to this guy up here, see if we even can talk to him. I doubt it, but never hurts to try.
I don't have time to talk. There's lots of work to be done here.
I don't have time to talk. There's lots of work to be done here. Yeah. Okay, man. Freaking pissing me off, bro. Bro, I'm about to take a nap, bro. Dude, my sleep schedule... Dude, I need to fix my sleep schedule, bro. I need to fix my sleep schedule. It's like 5:20 p.m. I need to sleep for like 30 minutes, bro. I need to fix my sleep schedule bad, bro. I need to fix it bad. I don't think this is a unique NPC. Yeah, I probably gotta go lay my eye. Probably gotta go rest my eyes for like an hour.
Sorry, I'm busy right
Cause
now.
like my brain is fried right now, twins. My brain is fried right now, so just give me 1 sec. Don't worry, guys. It's gonna literally be 1 second for you guys. It's gonna be like an hour from me. Now let's keep it like I'm gonna set an alarm for like 30 minutes. I gotta take a nap, bro. I'm dying, bro. I'm literally dying. Well. Would you look at this? I'm back. I just took a nap, guys. Oh my god, I feel amazing. But oh my god, my sleep schedule is so messed up. It's insane, man. It's insane! Alright, let's get this. Let's continue what we're doing. Alright, Camp Forlorn Hope. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, let's finally head over into that main camp area. I'm assuming we're gonna find Datry there, or it's a General Datry, I think is what his name is. So I guess let's check it out. Command Center. Oh wow, this place looks cool. Lieutenant Gorovets. Oh, this is the guy who we brought in to help us defeat the fiends, but we didn't really need him.
You came through for us. I have to admit, I wasn't sure you'd make it. Means a lot, letting my team get payback. Here,
Oh,
we all pitched in
wow.
some caps for you. Even Sterling, and he's famous for his tight wallet.
300 bottle caps fire. Tell me about First Recon.
We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards
excuse
away,
me.
you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling.
Betsy. What's wrong with Betsy?
Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before
Jesus
Cook
Christ.
raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's
I
inappropriate
understand it
for anyone
now.
at First Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help.
You are going to discipline her for her acting out because she got raped? Dude, this guy, this guy's a genius, bro. This guy's a genius, man. I can talk to Betsy about getting medical help for her trauma if you want.
I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea.
What happened to Sterling?
Corporal Sterling was an NCR ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to First Recon.
Okay. Tell me about First Recon.
We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole...
Okay, yeah. Does the NCR usually offer bounties on people?
If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military.
Goodbye.
Carry on.
Carry on.
Hey.
Hey! Sorry guys if I'm a little, you know, not really that amped up right now. Tech Sergeant Reyes.
Hey, you're not one of the troopers. Got a second? I have work I need done, and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out.
What do you need help with? Or what do you do here?
I handle communications for Camp Forlorn Hope, compiling reports I've received from the rangers at Camp Golf as well as the brass at
Okay,
the
we also
Cairn.
need to check out Camp
Unofficially,
Golf, too.
I'm also in charge of radio security. No one else seems to take it as seriously as I do.
What do you need help with?
I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating
That
numbers.
sounds very
I've
delightful.
come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver
They probably
security
have
code
been.
upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
Okay. You think someone is listening in on your broadcast?
Less than a third of reported enemy sightings are getting intercepted. Either our intel is faulty, or our enemies are one step ahead of us.
Uh-oh. You'd think the NCR would be very concerned about this sort of thing, no?
I've been trying to get someone to authorize this update, or at the least get field clearance to leave the camp and do this myself. But nobody takes me seriously. They just think I'm an incompetent desk jockey trying to glamorize the importance of my job.
What makes you think you can trust me with security codes?
The security codes are unique to the radios at each ranger station. They're useless anywhere else.
I'll help. Tell me what I need to do.
This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers there. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies.
Okay. Goodbye. We got a new quest. Return to sender.
Bye.
See you later, Tech Sergeant Reyes. Deliver the radio area. These are Alpha, Bravo. We gotta go to Alpha, Bravo. Breaker. Alpha. Do you copy? Do you copy? Alpha, Bravo. Alpha, Bravo.
The Legion can
Major Politely. Is that Darty? Corporal Sterling. Oh, here's Sterling.
Howdy. Name's Sterling,
Echo
First
and
Recon.
Foxtrot.
Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
Oh god. You remember everyone who passes through here?
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
Have you seen any interesting rifle you have there? Lever action, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Have you always been with the 1st Recon, Corporal Sterling?
Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Why did you leave the Rangers? Sorry guys, I'm like literally fried. My brain is literally fried.
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
How did you manage to escape Malpay?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
How long have you been stationed here, Mr. Corporal Sterling?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be
6
moving
months,
out
you
soon
say?
enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction.
Fiend.
Whole thing smells of
Fiend,
Caesar to me.
Fiend.
Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Have you seen anything suspicious around
As a
here?
matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard.
Oh,
Got myself
no.
a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Round about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. Now that's the 3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty. I'm just saying, didn't look empty to me.
Thanks for the information.
No trouble at all. Might be nothing. Couple frisky young folks looking for a quiet place to snuggle up. That light is mighty consistent. Always there at 1 a.m.
Huh?
Might be worth a look.
Wait. Control tower? Wait, hold on. Oh, I was not paying attention, bro. Goodbye. Cause I
Smart
make
move
it
for the Kings
so
to back down.
easy to fall. So come give me a call. Sheesh, a lot of ranger stations, huh? Sheesh. Boulder Beach Campground? What is this? Oh, I remember. That was like a while ago, huh? Alright.
They didn't know who they were messing with.
Wait, what did he say, bro? Oh man, I need to be paying attention, bro. We have Major Polotly. Darty isn't even here, by the way. Cause I make it so easy to fall in love. Corporal Sterling. I don't hurt anymore. I put a spell on you.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Oh, he's talking about... He was talking about, Curtis, right? I think that's suspicious activity. I think he was talking about Camp McCarran, right? And Curtis, but we already did that, so we're good.
Hey.
Hey! God damn, this fucking Joe Dirt looking motherfucker.
Dr. Richards told me how you helped him with his missing supplies. It's unfortunate about Private Stone, but at least it's over with now.
What do you need help with?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion.
Nelson,
And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
I could do that for you.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Will do, Major Pilatli.
I heard about how you saved the president.
I have some questions about the NCR.
I can spare a few moments. Make it quick.
Talk to Quartermaster Mays. How do things look around the camp?
Not good. We still haven't gotten any support from the rest of the NCR, and the Legion is kicking our ass right now.
What's your take on the NCR's position here?
It's no picnic, I'll tell you that much. My troops are out here every day dying for the NCR, but they've left us out to dry. We have no men or supplies, and we're stretched too thin trying to guard the entire river. If the brass back home could get their heads out of their asses long enough to send support, we could turn this all around. Make it quick. Watch yourself out there.
Alright, that's it. Okay. So we got a good amount of quests here at Camp Forlorn Hope. No cap on God, no cap on God, bro. Let's talk to Quarter Mountain Mayonnaise, yeah? Quartermaster Mayonnaise. Quartermaster Mayonnaise?
Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem.
Alright, yeah.
Something I can do for you?
Major Pilatli sent me to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
Oh God. How can I help with the supply problems?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned.
Jeez.
I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way.
You
You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Any idea where to start looking? Go to Helios 1 to ask about Forlorn Hope supplies.
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
I'd like to ask about... This sounds pretty dangerous.
Of course it's dangerous. Damn Legion raiding parties have been giving us hell ever since they took over Nelson. Hell, my men probably got ambushed by a raiding party. But we need those supplies and we need them badly.
I'd like to ask you
Make it quick. I don't have time to stand around talking all day long.
I wanted to ask about your missing men. Oh shit, whoops.
What do you want to know?
Okay. Good. You can play Caravan with them as well. Okay, W's. Alright, Rex, get the frick out of my way. Alright, let's talk to Dr. Richards, his zesty ass. Zesty buffalo sauce face ass. And let's let him know that we found the guy who was stealing the drugs. I'm stoned. And, yeah, he turned himself in, so big dubs in the chat. Big dubs in the chat. Here we go.
I think it just got a little bit hotter in here.
Bro,
Is there something I can do for you?
stop, bro. Holy sheesh. I want to talk to you about your missing medical supplies.
I heard Private Stone turned himself in for stealing my medical supplies. You have my thanks.
Alright. XP, let's go. I need medical treatment.
I don't have that many supplies left, so I can't offer my services freely, but I can help you.
How do I treat the patients? Yeah, we can't treat him yet. Can't treat him yet. I don't know. All right, let's get questing, guys. Let's get questing, man. Oh, we gotta go to Corporal Betsy. So yeah, these guys, man, they waving that rainbow flag type shit, bruh. Crazy. They waving that rainbow flag. Betsy's a freaking scissor girl, and what's his face? Dr. Richards. I mean, this guy, he's sword fighting. All right, guys. So I mean,
Yeah?
it's crazy, bro. And this zesty mother effer keep trying to flirt with me. This guy, what is this guy, bro? You should get medical help for your trauma.
The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm first recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
Here we go. We have a speech check or a medicine check. Yeah, help for beds. Speak with 10 of spades. Mental trauma can slow you down and distract you, but it's treatable, just like any bullet wound. You're a weak link, I know it, and you know it. And First Recon knows it. Do something about it. No, that seems pretty, like, rude, right? What does it say? Mental trauma can slow you down and distract you, but it's treatable, just like any bullet wound.
Just another injury to take care of, huh? Well, when you put it that way. All right. You can tell the lieutenant I finally caved. There's a Dr. Usanagi who's supposed to be good at this sort of thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Tell Lieutenant. How about a date? I like tough women.
Thanks for your help with Usanagi and all.
What?
But I still like him tall, blonde, and female.
Bro, come on, gang. Alright?
Yeah. Try not to get
I know you were
killed.
traumatized by Cook. But I mean,
Smart move for the Kings to back down.
I mean, gang, man, I could be that guy for you. I could show you what a real man will do for you. You know what I'm saying? I'll treat you right, Corporal Betsy. I'll treat you right, baby girl. Where's 10 of spades? Are we not supposed to talk to him anymore because we passed the speech check? So I'm assuming 10 of spades is gonna convince Corporal Betsy to, you know, seek some help or get some help. And
Patrolling the Mojave.
if you don't pass the speech check, then you know, yeah, you gotta talk to him about it. But we passed it. Oh, we passed it. All right, Lieutenant, go to beds. So just let him know, Betsy, she's ready. She's ready to move on. She's ready to, you know, turn a new leaf. She's ready to find some help, man. And that's all we gotta say is this: W women, right? W girl power. You know what I'm saying?
What can I do for you?
Men, am I right, ladies? Men. I convinced Corporal Betsy to get help from Dr. Usanagi.
I wish someone with your medical training had come along sooner. I think she'll actually stick with the treatment because of what you said.
Great.
I was afraid that Betsy wouldn't go for long-term treatment because she didn't want to look bad in front of the rest of the squad. You settled that. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
Okay, I will do.
Carry on.
Deliver Corporal Dr. Usanagi and Mega. Okay, yeah. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's do this little return to sender thingamabobby. Let's start off going to Ranger Station Delta. I wonder if they're like each of these ranger stations has like quests associated with them. If that's the case, well then we might be cooked, chat, alright? We might be cooked. Cause that's gonna be a lot of quests, man. I hope it's just like kind of like a give and go kind of thing. Like here's the codes, upload it into your little mainframe thing, and just f off, you know. But yeah, hopefully that's the case. Hopefully that's the case. Cause if not, man, oof. You know, dude, you know me, man. All right, I'm not a quitter, okay? I'm not a quitter. When, you know, the world shows us, you know, when you know, you give me a mile, you give me an inch, I give you a mile, ladies.
Bruh.
Give me an inch, I'll give you a mile. You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right. Let me stop. Let me stop before I get canceled and I get a twit longer written about me. Let me just not. Ranger Station Delta, is this it? What is it? What? 'Cause I make it so easy to fall. How? This is a ranger station? This looks like a piece of a shithole. This looks like a shithole. How do I get here, like, safely? Now, how do I get here safely? Oh, here. Excuse me. Ranger Station Delta. I've arrived. Oh, here we go. Comm Officer Sheffer. Hey there, sweet cheeks. How are you? Lovely. You're looking quite lovely there, Sheffer. Are you taken? Oh, you're not taken. Okay, well, well, it looks like God does really work in mysterious ways, doesn't he now? Comm Officer Sheffer. Would you happen to be interested in going on a date at the strip later this afternoon? I know you're busy working for the Rangers, but I could find someone to sub in for you. Comm Officer Sheffer. Guys, she's not feeling me, man. Bro, no matter how hard I try to rizz out some yachts, bro, I'm just failing, man.
I'm not supposed to let civilians just walk around this place. There better be a good reason for you
Well,
being
I'm
here.
just not any normal civilian, ma'am. Alright, you're looking at your future man. Okay, let me not, alright? Okay. I'd like to know more about the Rangers.
Well, when there's trouble regular NCR troops can't handle, they send in a ranger. Problem solved. We're also responsible for keeping the borders of the NCR secure, scouting out threats, that sort of thing.
What do you do here?
I'm in charge of the radio, hence the title Comm Officer. I'd much rather be out on patrol since nothing much happens around here.
I brought radio security code updates from Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope.
Very well. You can tell Reyes that this station is secure.
Great. That was it? Okay, that was it.
Sir.
Ma'am. Ooh, hey there. Oh.
You saved President Kimball, didn't you? Hell of a thing.
Oh, well, I did, Comm Officer Sheffer. Are you impressed by my actions? Alright, bro. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna just leave you alone. She don't feel like she's messing with your boy.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
You got my respect.
I like this outfit, actually. This outfit looks sick. Okay, so thankfully there aren't like any unique NPCs aside from the comm officers that are solely there, I'm assuming, to just complete the quest, so that's great. Because then if there was like a quest associated with like each and every freaking, you know, thingamabob, oh, that would have been insane. That would have been insane. Insane. Ranger Station Echo. There's a ranger station next to Bitter Springs. We do need to go to Bitter Springs soon, guys. That's probably gonna be the next POI. It's most likely gonna be the next POI. But let's just do this whole little, you know, ranger station little shindig thingamabob here. Oh my god, who are you? Yeah.
I've had worse.
Why are these glowing ones have clothes on? Dude, this is so interesting. 'Cause I make it so easy to fall in love. So come give me a call. I'm a perfect mix-up. I don't even like that song, chat. That shit just is like, it's just like always playing on fucking TikTok, bro. And that shit got implanted into my head like Inception, where they plant the memory in your head. And it just stuck in my head now. It's just stuck in my head, man. It's crazy. I mean, whoever's singing that song, she's got a great voice. The hell? What the helly? Yeah, we're almost level 29? Gasolina, bro. And I gasolina. I gasolina. Let's bring out the big guns, man. Let's bring out them big guns, brother. 'Cause I make it. Oh, and of course, yes, we have invisible walls here. Yes, that makes perfect sense, Bethesda. Invisible walls. As you can see, I am jumping towards here, but there are invisible walls. That's one thing I don't understand. Like, why would they put an invisible wall there of all places? Like, what? What? You know? All it would do was just make it drop down here. Oh my god, there's a mine here. What? Coyote mine? That looks like a dungeon that I would love to explore. However, we don't really got time to be doing that right now. We need to be focusing up on the quests at hand. Maybe at the end of today's video, we could potentially indulge in some dungeoning. That is one thing that is definitely very lacking in this game. Is just, you know, some non-quest related dungeons, which oh, this looks like a nuclear missile went off here, huh? Which I like, but I don't like how they gutted it that hard, in my honest opinion. Like, I wish, oh my god, what's going on here? Why is, like, what happened here? Is there hella nukes here? Like, what happened? Keep out. Ranger Station Echo. Now, this place looks a little bit bigger, right? Hey guys, I'm here on official business. Hey, it's a bunch of ghouls. NCR ghouls.
You saved President Kimball, didn't you? Hell of a thing.
Oh no, that's pretty neat. I love seeing the ghouls, man. And especially in a light where they're not, you know, like, you know, seen as, like, you know, evil people.
I don't remember getting informed about any new transfers to this post.
Yeah, well, that's because you're a fucking idiot, and now you're fired. Alright, get out. Alright, go find a new job, bro. What do you do here?
The Legion's got a major crossing point down at Cottonwood Cove, so we keep an eye on them from up here. You know, McCarran would send us some more men. We could do more than watch.
Has there been much fighting here?
Skirmishes, mostly. The Legion raiding parties usually fall back when they know it's us they're up against.
That's a lie, bro. Why do you need reinforcements?
The Legion's been sending raiding parties across the river in larger numbers lately. We don't have the men at this post to intercept them.
Clearly. Goodbye.
Carry on.
I don't remember calling for any reinforcements. Freaking shut your goofy ass up, bruh. Shut your goofy ass up, dog. It's trying to piss me off, bruh.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
This sounds like fucking Rick and Morty or some
When
shit.
I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Oh my god, it's another ghoul. That's what I'm saying, like, I love seeing ghouls in this game not being portrayed as, like, absolute evil, disgusting creatures like they are in Fallout 3. I love it, man. Alright, here we go. Calm Officer
Gotta wonder
Green.
what the hell a civilian is doing here.
Not a civilian, brother. What is this place?
Ranger military outpost. We're keeping an eye on the Legion activities south of here at Cottonwood Cove. Nothing going on down there at the moment. Just the usual slave trafficking. Poor bastards.
The NCR is letting the Legion get away with slavery?
Believe me, I would love orders to take Cottonwood Cove apart and kick the Legion back across the river. But the brass at McCarran doesn't want us to waste resources on something they consider a minor target. So we just get to watch.
Why is this, like, voice cutting off? Does the Legion know you're watching them from here?
Undoubtedly. Rangers are tough nuts to crack, though. And any force small enough to launch a surprise attack isn't going back in one piece. On the other hand, if the Legion goes for a full-scale attack, we'll see them coming, fall back, and wait for reinforcements. So we know what they'll do, and they know what we'll do, so we just sit around and keep an eye on each other.
I have radio security codes from Sergeant Reyes here.
What, again? Didn't I just change those damn things? Alright, fine. Show me the new codes.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Alright, there we go. That's Ranger Station Echo. May's request. The NCR Camp Forlorn Hope. Looking for holo tags. Okay, yeah. Forlorn. Oh, here are the Forlorn Hope letters. Dear Janie, if you're reading this, that means I didn't make it. I want you to know that you were the most important thing in my world. You were my sun, my moon, my stars. Even out here on the battlefield, I thought of you every minute of every day. At night, I put your picture on the bunk above me and looked into your beautiful eyes until I fell asleep. Even though I'm gone, know that I'll always be with you. Just close your eyes and think of me and I'll be right there. And I'll be there, right by your side. Daniel. Dear Mom and Dad, if you're reading this, you know I won't be coming home. I'm sorry how this all ended. I'm sorry for all the times I didn't listen to you. I'm sorry for storming out the way I did. But I want you to know that you're the best parents anyone could ever have. You gave me everything I could have ever wanted, and I only now see that. Thank you for everything. Your son, James. Okay. Alright, let's find some more ranger stations, shall we, my friends? There's one right over here near the Boulder Beach Campground. Who are you? Ooh, we got swamp things. Let's fight them. 'Cause I make it so easy to fall. Got him. R.I.P. Bozo, R.I.P. Bozo. R.I.P. Bozo, R.I.P. Bozo. R.I.P. Bozo, R.I.P. Bozo. Dang, snipe these fools, man. Dude, fire, dude. Fire, dude. 'Cause I make it so easy to fall. This is clean water, correct? It is. It is clean water. So come give me a call. Yo, thank God there aren't any freaking exploding cars in this game, bro. Dude, I don't know how many times I died from fucking exploding cars in Fallout 3, dude. That shit was so cooked. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, they do explode. Oh my God. Okay, well. Oh, someone was in there? Oh my God, it was an NCR Ranger? Wait, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Unlike me.
What do you want now?
Bro, I didn't want to freaking... Why is there an NCR Ranger in there? Like, what? Is this guy trolling? Is this guy trolling, bro? Cook these idiots. Cook these idiots. Bro, I'm about to fucking... Dude, I swear the companions are fucking hot ass in this game, bro. They're so trash. Dude, speak of the devil, just as I was talking about, oh yeah, there's exploding, there's no exploding cars in this game. I hit a car, it explodes, it freaking hurts an NCR Ranger who's for some reason in here, and becomes hostile towards me. What the fuck are you doing in here? This guy role-playing as a fucking
When I got
Dirty
this
Dan or
assignment, I
some
was
shit?
hoping there'd be more gambling.
The fuck are you, bro? This guy is a clown, bruh. This guy is a straight up clown, dog. What's the purpose of this area, dude? Am I missing something here? Am I missing something here? Like, why is there just one NCR soldier here? Why is there nothing else there besides him? Makes no sense. Alright, there we go. We got the ranger station here. We got the ranger station. Let's go ahead and talk to them. Let them know that we're here on behalf of Com Officer Reyes. Ranger Lindholm.
This is a military outpost. Why are you here?
Any interesting places around here?
Have you ever heard the story of the bomber that crashed into the lake before the war?
Yes.
Supposedly it's mostly intact, even after all that time.
We already did that. So you're a ranger?
For about 10 years now. Toughest training I've ever done, and was the proudest day of my life when I got my ranger badge. Did you know that the first battle at Hoover Dam was won because of the Rangers? Legion had the numbers, but we had the skill.
So what do you do here?
Ranger Station Alpha used to be the frontline outpost for NCR. When we moved on to the dam, this station has fallen into more a support role.
'Cause I make it so easy to fall in love. So come give me a call.
So long. You saved President Kimball, didn't you? Hell
They're
of a
talking to the dog? What do you mean? I'm the guy.
You got my respect.
When you steal NCR equipment, tools, and personal property, you are his bitch. Okay. Alright, might have to do exactly that. You know, I love being a rebel. Okay, who do I talk to, huh? Where's the guy? NCR Ranger. Com Officer Castillo. Why is this guy have like, oh. I thought he
Trolling
had
the
like blood
Mojave
stain
almost
on
makes
his
you
face.
wish for a nuclear winter.
It's just his
This
beard.
post isn't someplace a civilian ought to be.
Anything going on around here?
Just the usual. Legion scouts try to slip across the river a couple of times a week, but they always end up floating downriver with holes in their heads.
What is this place?
Ranger Station Alpha. Ranger Lindholm is in command here.
Tell me about the Rangers.
I'm not really much of a historian. The short version is that the Rangers are the elite of the NCR
They're
military.
the elite of
Best
the
fighters
NCR
in the
military.
wasteland.
Okay, Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn sent me with a security update for your radio.
All right. She radioed ahead and mentioned that somebody was coming by. Odd that she'd send a civilian instead of a trooper, though.
Okay, goodbye.
Don't get killed out there.
I won't, sir. Best of luck to you. Alright, best of luck to you, brother. The NCR needs you strong. Do not eat irradiated food. Talk to your NCR medical officer about how you can recognize and avoid dangerous and toxic foods. Where does this guy work? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, dog meat's tweak. Oh, he works over there. Okay. Alright. Now let's go to the next ranger station. We only have 2 more to go to. That's not bad. So we have to go to Bitter Springs. Let's go to Colville Bay. Let's go to Colville Bay. There should be some Cazadors here, right? Does that make it so easy to fall? Did I go inside here? I feel like I did, right? Bitter Springs Recreation Office? What? Get him, Rex. Get him, Rex. La Fontana. We didn't go inside here. Interesting. I thought I did make it in here. Ow. Thanks, Veronica. Finally, your useless ass is doing something. It's always just pissing me off, man. Always just pissing me off. Bro, I can't wait to play freaking Resident Evil 9 after tomorrow, man. Yo, you guys better be locked in tomorrow, man. Alright? You guys better be locked in tomorrow. I hope to see all you guys. I hope to see, you know, a show out. If not, you know, it's fine. I'm used to, you know, the low numbers. It's no offense, you know. No offense if you guys aren't, you know, you don't want to tap in. It's completely fine. But hey man, it's gonna be big, man. It's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be an absolute banger. So we got tumblers today. That should be a permanent skill book. It is for lockpicking. I already have it maxed out. So freaking useful, man. Am I right, guys? Am I right, dude? Like, come on, bro. Alright. You have discovered Bitter Springs Recreation Area. So we have Bitter Springs. This was a area that the cons that they resided in, and they fought against the NCR for, you know, I actually don't know why, I forget. But they fought with the NCR. The NCR absolutely murdered them, murdered children, women of the Great Khans, and they kicked them out of this territory. And now the NCR is now in control of this place. If we were living in a world where the NCR didn't win, we would see Khans here. So yeah, let's go to Ranger Station Bravo. Breaker. Alpha, Bravo station coming in. Is your refrigerator running? Over. Breaker. Oh, hey, friends. Veronica, why are you leaving? Fight's not over. Freaking Veronica, man. I need to get a gun user, bro. Boone, Cass. Just somebody to just lock it in with Twin, bro. Because, I mean, if we're being honest, the melee users, their AI is so fucked up. Like, they just don't even be doing, they just be literally just not doing anything, bro. It literally pisses me off, man. I'm over here putting my life on the line, and I see Veronica, I see Lily, just twiddling their thumbs, fucking drinking their matchas. It's like, come on, girls. Let's get our act together, girlfriend, you know? Can't let these men just bring us down like that, but I mean, they're not helping their case here, you know? So, it's crazy. Ranger Station Bravo. We made it, folks. This one looks big. This one looks like a big guy. Big guy. Big guy. SpongeBob, big guy. Pants on, big guy. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people here, huh? This is where the radio station is in a fucking freight move, or like
we
a
won't
fucking
go
trailer.
quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know
Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know.
If you're here to sell something, we don't want any.
Okay, what do you do here?
This is the frontier of NCR territory, and we're the first line of defense. You won't find much in the way of civilization east of here. South of here is Camp Guardian, but they've been having radio trouble, so they've been silent for a while now.
Camp Guardian, huh? Oh, we got a new map marker. Sergeant Reyes sent me here. I've got a security update for your radio.
No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more water, though.
Why don't you use your radio to fix your supply situation?
You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation. And soon after that, more ammo.
How are your water supplies right now?
We're not gonna die of thirst anytime soon, but I'd rather have too much than not enough.
Since you have extra, could I have some of that ammo?
It's not my call to make. You'd have to clear it with Ranger Erickson.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Alright?
What was that about the surplus ammo?
We keep getting deliveries of ammunition for some reason. I don't mind target practice, but there isn't all that much to shoot at out here.
Okay.
Careful out there.
Goodbye. I'm gonna talk to the ranger right here, Erickson. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. The Legion awaits at the gates of hell, and the NCR is gonna send them in. What I know, I keep to myself. Careless talk costs lives. Okay.
Hey. What brings you
Hello.
to Ranger Station Bravo?
Tilden mentioned you had surplus ammo. Mind if I have some?
You're not stationed here, but your rep with the NCR speaks for itself.
Let's go.
It's mostly rifle rounds, but I'll throw in a few boxes of pistol ammo.
Yeah, I say
I
President
really shouldn't be doing
Kimball.
this for you. But there's no way we're gonna use all of this or be able to carry it with us.
Nice. What do you do out here?
We're here to make sure the Legion doesn't try to sneak around Lake Mead and come at NCR from another direction.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Yep. I'm a robot. Yep. Here's Camp Guardian. Okay. So that's a place that we could check out, you know, vibe out a storm with, you know what I'm saying, guys? Let's head over to Vault 22. Let's go to the final ranger station here. Let's go to the final ranger station. Just riz out some yachts, fam. Riz them out. What's the best way to approach this place? We don't want to go here because there's no exit from here, so I think we have to start it from here. It's a little bit awko taco, but I mean, I'm down to take a little, you know, a road trip if you guys are down. Are you guys down, chat? What are we thinking right now? Let's do this. Okay, let's go. You know? You guys, any Dora the Explorer fans in the chat? Or am I just... Oh. That's a large Cazador. That is a very large Cazador. Now the question here is... How do I get there? I'm assuming we go this way? I don't know. Rex? Oh, Rex is out there soloing people. This is why I appreciate Rex, man. Rex fucks, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god, right when I'm reloading is crazy. Right when I'm reloading is insane, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's... I got my back turned, I'm reloading. Like, that's some petty type ish going on right there. Can I hit this guy? Like, question mark? I make it so easy to fall. Alright. That should be the end of that little sucker there. Like, how do I make it over this goddamn mountain, bro? I'm literally so confused. What the f... No, this is not the right way. I think we have to start from here. I think we started at the wrong location. And since we're here at the Sunset Sarsaparilla factory, we can go ahead and turn in our star caps. Oh, Fastius, how are you doing?
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner.
By my hat, you're flush with stars, ain't you? Scratch up
How
a
many
few
more do I
and the
need,
prize is
though?
yours. Well, what in the Sam Hill are you doing still listening to me? Get a wiggle on and find those last few stars.
Bro, Festus, man. Help a brother out, man. How many more do I need, bro? Give me some hints, man. I need some hints, some clues, just anything. Alright, so yeah, I think we have to start here. Starting from Vault 22 is kind of just like, there's a big-ass mountain. You know, I don't have the proper gear to climb it, you know? Whoa. Fiend! 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 You guys seeing that? We got the fiends here. Fiend! 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 Dude, fucking deuce, bro. Go do some shit, bitch!
Johnny, chill.
What are you doing,
Hold
bro?
on. I see something I...
Then go punch him, bro! Oh my god. Dude. Oh man, melee companions are fucking horrible in this game. What is up with Bethesda's hatred towards melee? They hated melee in Fallout 3. They hate melee in this freaking game, bruh. Completely insane. Completely insane. Like, what? Crazy, dude. Absolutely insane. I can't believe it. So it's not a Veronica, I mean not Veronica, it's not a Lily issue. It's literally just the AI is just fucking sucks fucking fat ass, dog. Like, that's just it. The AI for melee companions is just horrible. They just don't act, and the only one that's good is Rex. These guys literally just stand right next to me, start crouching in the middle of a fight, and they just look. What's this? They just like stare at you. Whoa, whoa! Did I just see something behind that rock? Whoa, 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 whoa! That thing looked big. Brewer's beer bootlegging. Okay, there's no one in here. So they're making beer. Oh, there's something here. Cellar door to brewer's beer bootlegging. Oh, here we go. We got another star bottle cap. Okay. Take a key. I'll take that key. Interesting, folks. Are we seeing this right now? We're all seeing this right now. Now, what does this all mean? I make it so easy. Is there anyone in here? Hello? Whatever you do, don't come out shooting. I will kill you, okay? I will fight back. I will fire back. I'm not afraid to do so either, alright? We have trained soldiers here. So don't do anything funny, alright, buddy? Okay. Explosives crate. So maybe this is a a nod to like when alcohol was illegal in the United States and people had to like bootleg and shit. I don't really know what this is for, but it's a beer bootlegging shack. But it doesn't make sense because they serve alcohol everywhere else, so I don't know why there would need to be a bootlegging shack. But there is. There is. There most definitely is. Iron. Cause I make it so easy to fall. Strategic nuclear moose, and God said let them have beer? This looks like a trap. Big book of science, but I already have my science maxed out. Take another key? I just have a feeling that there's gonna be something like some booby trap in here. Is there not? Okay, strategic nuclear moves, and God said let them have beer. So I'm assuming that's what the beer is called? Strategic nuclear moose? So someone was out here making some brews. Making some brews. There's a big book of science, but guess what, guys? We already have our science maxed out. Yippee. Yeah, it's... Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Alright, well, someone was in here making some brews. I don't know where they went. And I saw something, like, flying behind here. It looked massive. There's, like, these bug eggs. I don't even know what... Yeah, it's like a Cazador or something. Yeah, here it is. Great job, team. Great job, team! So, I don't know if I'm going the right way. I'm assuming I am, because I see Cazadors up there, so that must mean that this is a path that we can actually access. Oh, we leveled up. Alright, energy, weapons, and guns. Let's go 7 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... No trait yet, that's fine. Nice, a critical hit that did literally 0 damage. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Now this will be a perfect time for an incinerator. I don't have that. I don't have that. I can't press tab? Hello? Fuck. Why is the fucking thing just so ass? The clicking. Horrible. 'Cause I make it so easy. Do we have AP boost? AP boost? AP. Why am I still not killing this guy? Dude, there's just way too many, bro. This gun is fucking horrible. What the fuck? This gun is fucking horrendous. I'm poisoned to hell right now. There's like a bunch of them here, right? Okay, I need to reload. Takes 5 million years, of course. Let's try to go for this guy. I have no AP. Oh fuck, I'm about to die. Okay, let's reload for 5 million years in dog years again. Let's do that. Brother, what in the fuck was that? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh my god, bruh. Now, that's a situation. Oh god, it's not over. That's a situation where something like a... What in the fuck am I looking at right now? That is a situation where something like a incinerator would work magic, work miracles there. Like, jeez. How did I still get poisoned there in vats? Are we trolling? Are we trolling right now? Dude, what is this guy's, like, attack pattern, bro? Like, he literally goes above me, dude. What the fuck? Okay. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. What in the fuck was that, bro? Oh my god, that was crazy. That was like 50 fucking Cazadors, bro. Holy shiz. Dude, these Cazadors are no joke, bro. I swear to god. Oh, I should have used my chainsaw. Duffel bag? Oh, wow. Whoa, what was it? Combat armor Mark II? Hydra. Now, it would have been great if we had anti-venom up here, but there's a reason why this guy probably died, because he didn't have freaking anti-venom, so... Okay, now, I mean, we did this, like, how do I get to this stupid little recon station, bro? I swear to god, if this is not the way to get to the recon station, I'm going to freak out. We just did that. We literally just freaking fought a freaking demon army for nothing, bro. I should have used my chainsaw, man. I don't know why I didn't do that. Of course, there's an invisible wall right there. Of course. So how do I get here? Oh my god, it's on this road right here. Are you fucking kidding me right now, dude? Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. Awesome, man. Awesome. Oh, I love this game so much. I love it so much, man. It's amazing, guys. It's amazing. The reason I know how to get there is because you literally zoom in, you'll see a little path right there. God, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Highly cringe, dude. Oh, I should have used my chainsaw, bro. That was a big mistake. It was a big mistake. Chainsaw would have shredded through those cazadors. Absolutely showed them who their daddy was. Just like that, bro. Literally just like that. And the reason why this melee weapon is so good is because it literally ignores all damage. I mean, excuse me, not all. It literally ignores all damage resistance and damage threshold. So any sort of armor or just innately built-in damage threshold that enemies have, it turns to 0. Literally turns to 0. Like that is OP broken. Chainsaw is definitely the best. It's so good. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's go, guys. Last ranger station, though, baby. Last ranger station. I gotta make sure to sleep early tonight, man. So I can, you know, be a functional human being while making this Resident Evil playthrough. See, here's the road right here. Oh my god, I wish I just went here earlier. I wish I noticed it earlier. I wouldn't have had to freaking go through a freaking demon army, nightmare army of freaking cazadors, bro. Actually insane. But man, I'm excited for Resident Evil 9, man. I'm so excited. I hope there's replayability to it. I hope there's replayability to it. I hope there's replayability to it. One thing I love about Resident Evil games are the speed runs. So I cannot wait to. I know Distortion 2 is he's about to do a speed run for the Resident Evil 9, 100%. Is this an onion? Xander root. He's 1,000,000% about to do a speed run for Resident Evil 9, and once I beat it, I'm gonna watch all of them. I'm a big Dist fan. I like his speed runs. He's not really active though. He's not really active. He was active when like Elden Ring was going on and like he was doing Elden Ring. I don't really like those games, so I could care less about Elden Ring. But yeah, I loved his Resident Evil speedruns. They were very exciting. He's a good speedrunner.
No run-ins with the Great Khans, I hope. They've been more restless than usual.
What do you know about the Great Khans?
Tough, independent, and as ruthless as they come. They're holed up in Red Rock Canyon, and it's this station's job to keep an eye on them.
What are you doing out here?
Keeping watch on the Great Khans, mostly. They usually stick around Red Rock Canyon, but at least one large group left recently. We called it in, but haven't heard anything about any Great Khan incidents. Whatever they're doing, they're keeping a low profile. Be careful out there.
Goodbye. You too, Kudlow. Finally, we made it, boys. Jesus. Jesus.
Hey.
You're here for the money. I told the Emeritus I was good for it. I just need more time.
What? Omerta who? Omerta what? I'm here because of your debt to the Emeritus. Pay me what you've got and you'll get more time? What? I thought NCR was going to tell. What happened between you and the Emeritus?
I talked to the cashier at Gamora into forwarding me some chips. I was convinced I was due for a hot streak. It didn't go so well. The Emeritus were nice and said they'd give me some time to pay them back. They also said if they had to talk to me about my debt again, they wouldn't be nice the next time.
Well, lucky for you, Calm Officer Lank. They're all dead. I thought NCR Rangers was supposed to be tough and fearless.
I don't want to talk about it.
If you don't tell me, someone else will. I'd rather hear your version.
We were on patrol near the dam when a Legion raiding party jumped us. Didn't even have time to radio it in. I was hit in the head with a machete and knocked out. Didn't kill me, though some nights I wish it had. When I woke up, my nerve was gone.
Oh no.
The rest of my squad was crucified, butchered, mutilated. I don't know how they missed me. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they knew they'd broken me. I gambled and drank a lot after that.
Okay.
Got into trouble. But the Rangers gave me a second chance instead of kicking me out.
Okay.
So here I am.
You were too tough to kill, and you'll get payback on the Legion someday.
Maybe. But thanks for saying it anyway.
I got you, girl. I brought updated radio, security codes. What do you do here?
I operate the radio and call it in if we see any great cons moving out in large groups from Red Rock Canyon.
Say. I brought updated radio security codes from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Oh, well, yeah. I can do that. Thanks.
And we could steal some caps for her, but I don't give a shit, bro.
Watch out for...
Hey. Hey. Don't you hate me. Alright, don't you hate me. Explosives increased by 4? That's kind of fire. That's kind of fire. Alright, okay, we're finally done with the Ranger quest. Let's go to Usanagi. Let her know that Corporal Betsy is she needs some, you know, some therapy, man. She needs some therapy.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
Not me. Corporal Betsy from First Recon will be coming to you for medical treatment.
Mental trauma can be just as debilitating as physical injuries.
Facts.
Fortunately, I'm well qualified in such treatment. I'll make time in my schedule.
I want an implant.
Which surgery option are you considering?
I want the BBL.
That would be the Nemean subdermal armor. It's a bit pricey, 8,000 caps. But the implant causes your skin cells to be bolstered with iron.
I want that.
It won't make you bulletproof, but it will make you a little harder to injure.
I want that. Here's the caps.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Okay, oh, here we go. Is that it? Alright, y'all, so we just got our BBL here from Dr. Usanagi. We should be okay to just go on this trip and just start, you know, just start twerking out there. Sounds like a W to me in my IMO. Sounds like a W to me, IMO. You know what I'm saying? Where does it show? Does it show? Oh, subdermal armor. Increase my total damage threshold by 4.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
So we just got the BBL. We need the fake hoochie mamas, all right?
All right. You're healthy enough to...
Regenerating ability? No. I think we can only pick 2, so let's just come back a little bit later. Alright, appreciate you, gang. Is Corporal Betsy here now, or...?
Turns out the Lucky 38 had its own reactor all along.
Bro, what are you doing, bro? What the hell? This guy's over here fucking dancing in front of me, bro. Just stand still, brother. Okay, so that should do it for that, right? Yeah, that does it for that. So let's go to Helios 1 now.
Is the plan actually working again?
What is it?
I wanted to check on the troopers sent from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Alright, appreciate it, Lieutenant Haggerty.
Later.
Right over there. Let's do it. Let's do it, gang. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Chainsaw, chainsaw, chainsaw man, chainsaw man. Yo, Veronica, get in there, girl. What are you doing, bro? Oh yeah, we should have went chainsaw immediately. We should have went chainsaw immediately. Jeez, bro. Dude, chainsaw is OP, bro. Chainsaw is OP, dog. I cannot wait to use a chainsaw as Leon. I cannot wait to use a chainsaw as Leon in RE9, bro. It's gonna be freaking fire, dude. It's gonna be freaking fire, dog. I think I see it, guys. I think I see it. Oh. Oh no. Dog tag. Forlorn Hope letter. Forlorn Hope letter. Jesus Christ. What happened to their legs? Like, why are their legs cut off like that, you know? Whoa, 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 Legion. Ah, the Legion. Of course, it's those darn Legionnaires. Get the frick out of here. Oh, what the hell? Oh, hell nah. Your ass is grass, bro. Yo ass is grass. Alright, great job, team. Great job, team. Alright, excuse me. Okay, well, we found the supplies, and it looks like they were ganked by Caesar. So, I mean, that's obviously never a good thing.
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any.
No, there
but something tells me you're not here for that. What do you want?
I found the supplies you were looking for.
I take it my men weren't dead.
Yep.
It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. He'll want to know about this.
Sir.
Thanks again for finding those supplies. Good work.
Sir. Cause I make it so easy to fall in love.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Reyes. Every station except Charlie has been given the new security codes. Charlie was wiped out.
The station's been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what we've all feared. Thanks for letting me know. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available.
What else do you need me to do?
We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the rangers who sent them in?
Have you heard anything unusual about any of the other ranger stations?
Nothing is severe. Charlie seems to be getting a lot of extra medical supplies for some reason, while Bravo hasn't requested a resupply in a while. Echo has been reporting heavy Legion activity down on their end, but that's about it.
I'll investigate and let you know I find out about those reports.
Thank you, and good luck.
I'm gonna need it, because if I'm gonna fight Death Claws,
Bye.
It's gonna be bad.
I didn't expect someone as famous as you to be here.
I've helped Quartermaster Maze get some supplies.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
No, this guy is gonna literally come in here. The moment I go into that freaking tent, this guy is gonna try to start. He's gonna try to like smack my ass. Freaking smack my ass. Freaking try to sword fight with me or some shit. Freaking hell no. Why do you keep sending me to that dude, bruh? This guy is gonna, the moment I step in there, this guy's got the eyes of someone who's looking like they're trying to fuck me, dog. Like, fuck, bro.
Thanks again for looking into my missing medical supplies. Now I can actually use them on people that need them.
Major probably said you might need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Yes, I have some medical experience.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Alright, here we go. This man appears to have suffered a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and is severely burned. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 75 or higher. Alternately, if you have tweezers, medics, and a super synpack, you'll be able to treat him. Treat the wounds with medicine. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics for grafting extra skin over the wounds. The patient will make a complete recovery. W. W's. One in the chat if this is a W. One in the chat if this is a W. This man's leg is seriously injured and may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Medicine 50 or higher. Alternatively, if you have a medical brace, medics, or a bone saw, you might be able to treat him. Perform the operation with medicine. Damn, we gotta amputate his leg. Oh no. Oh no. And his arm? Oh god. Upon further examination after cleaning the leg, you realize it cannot be saved. You carefully begin to amputate the limb. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. This man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 35 or higher. Alternatively, if you have medicine... Okay, yeah, whatever, you know. Alright, treat with medicine. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics for stitching the wounds closed. The patient will recover completely in time.
There's my little buttercup.
Oh,
what can
no.
I do for you?
Dude, stop, bro. I can't stand this dude, bro. I ought to kill this guy, bro. Not, never mind. Not like that, bro. Kill him in-game, alright? And kill him with kindness, okay, guys? That's what I'm talking about, bro. I finished looking over your patients.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time.
W's.
The circle of life.
Front lines?
I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks. There's my little buttercup. If I was a mortician, business would be booming. As a doctor, business is hard. Too many injuries that I can't do anything about.
Yo, if this guy calls me Buttercup one more time, I'm killing him in-game with kindness, alright? I'm killing him in-game with kindness. Fucking zesty buffalo ranch, buffalo sauce looking motherfucker, dude. Crazy, bro. Literally crazy, dude. This guy's crazy.
Smart move for the Kings to back. I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help.
I finished helping Dr. Richards.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Do you have the troops to retake Nelson?
We have a decent amount of men, but it'll be a close battle. If you help out more around camp, I could probably spare some additional troops.
Is there any intel on the Legion forces at Nelson?
Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable.
I'll need some time to repair.
Come back when you're ready.
Yo, so we're about to have a little mini war here. I'm kind of down, bro. I'm kind of down. So now we have to go to all of a couple of the ranger stations and make sure that they're doing okay. I did not notice this earlier. What?
The Lucky 38's all lit up because someone infiltrated the other.
I did not notice that, dude. They have an underground base here. NCR Ranger. We gotta talk to. Oh, it's my babe. It's my babe.
Why are you still here?
What?
Sir.
So the Rangers at Delta have Super Mutant Legionary attack. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go out with the chainsaw. We're gonna go in with the chainsaw, man. I'm gonna go in with that chainsaw, man. Hashtag Denji. Hashtag Denji. Alright, okay, let's go. Oh, here we go. Hey, buddy. What's the word?
No sudden moves and you and I will do all right. What do you want?
What are you doing out here?
Keeping watch on the river and looking for anyone trying to cross it. The Legion likes to send infiltration teams over on rafts.
I'd like to know more about the Ranger.
Best of the best. That's all there is to it. Really nothing more to say than that.
You followed a report which said Legion super mutants wiped out an NCR patrol?
No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
Okay.
See you around. Well, I've got the monster.
Okay, well that's that.
Did you need something else?
Sergeant Reyes sent me. She's curious about the high casualties at this station.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died.
Reyes' information says otherwise.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here.
How could Reyes have been wrong?
There are other Ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report.
Maybe you're lying to keep morale up.
Do a fucking head count then. Everybody's right where they're supposed to be.
Let's talk about something else.
Rhea's got the numbers wrong. Not much more to it than that. So long.
Okay, so it looks like all of these are prank calls. What's going on here? Cause I make it so easy to fall in love. So come give me a call.
Yeah?
Lenk told me her story.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it.
I need to confirm your report about Grey Cons with trained death claws.
You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death claws? I would have remembered that. If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error.
What's going on?
Be careful out there.
Tell Sergeant Reyes that her suspicions about misinformation being fed to the NCR was correct. And then we're gonna go back to Camp Forlorn Hope. It's gonna be all in flames. Just kidding. At least not yet.
Welcome back.
What's the deal, Reyes? The Rangers' version of the reports they sent to Camp Golf don't match what you received.
I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
Okay.
Bye.
Before we do that, let's go ahead and let's fight the Legion.
We're kind of busy around here for social.
Let's attack Nelson.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready, Freddy.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders and Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces and allow us to take back the city.
Gas.
Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He will assist you in reclaiming Nelson.
Okay. So now we have to go to Sergeant or Camp Golf. Interesting. Let's start here, I guess. Let's do the attack on Nelson a little bit later. So we gotta go to Camp Golf and confront Chief Hanlon about his misinformation being spread. I'm assuming this is Camp Golf. There's like barricades, all this stuff here. House Resort and Country Club. Oh yeah, I think this is. We got NCR here.
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to general by now.
Yeah, and if you know if you would shut the hell up, you would be halfway to not getting a fucking foot up your ass, dog. Alright, shut that shit up, dog. Shut that shit up right now. Alright, so it looks like we found Camp Golf here. Wow. So this is the other NCR HQ. And it's massive, y'all. Oh, it's massive, alright. So we got it right here. Rex, Mags, O'Hanran. Let's Let's not do that. Excuse me, just now. Let's do that on another video for Camp Golf. We'll do a Camp Golf video. We'll do a Camp Golf video and then go over all of the NPCs here as well, because this place looks pretty massive. A lot bigger than Camp Forlorn Hope. A lot bigger than Camp Forlorn Hope. Cause I make it so easy to fall in love. So come give me a call. Da, 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 da. Alright, what's the word, Chief Hanlon? What's the word? Wow, this place looks awesome.
Smart move for the Kings to back down.
So come give me a call. Chief Hanlon? Why is Chief Hanlon sleeping with another man? Bruh, what is up with the NCR and these zesty
I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony.
What do you mean, come see you when you're on the balcony, bruh? What the fuck? Alright, so we got this sketchball over here. I don't know what this idiot's doing, bro, but he's doing some dumb shit, bro. We gotta confront his ass.
I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony.
That's what we're doing, sir. Alright, hurry this shit up, bro. Hurry this shit up, dog. Hurry this shit up, dog. What is this guy doing, bro? This guy's AI, dude. This guy's AI is freaking, bro. Come on, bro. The fuck is he doing?
I'm occupied at the moment.
Bro. Pissing me off, bro. Literally just pissing me off, man. Day in, day out. Pissing me the F off. This guy doesn't know the freaking left from his right hand, bruh.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. But it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you?
Do you ever stop talking? Right, this guy needs to just shut that shit up, bro. This guy needs to shut that shit up. I got some dirt on your ass, bro. I saw you sleeping next to another male NCR ranger, bro. Alright, I could expose you right now, Chief Hanlon. Tell me what I want to know. Alright? Your balls are in my hands right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on. I'm investigating some intel problems for Technical Sergeant Reyes.
Interesting that she would wrangle someone else into sorting out the problem. But I suppose you're in the right place. a lot of intel comes through here.
Okay, I mean, do you know anything about the problems?
I don't know, Technical Sergeant Reyes, but coordinating intel can be messy sometimes. Things get mixed up, people get confused. Heck, I get confused, and I've been doing this for a long time now. What he or she sees as a problem might be standard operating procedure. That's not to say Reyes is wrong for being concerned, but it's easy for the sand to get in your eyes out here.
What is this guy talking about, bro? He's just saying a whole bunch of bullshit. Can you give me any advice?
Well, the logical thing to do is to check with the patrol rangers and comm officers. Don't be too discouraged.
That's what I did, dude.
Match up. Different people see different things, and sometimes the meaning gets twisted, lost in static from person to person.
How do you coordinate the intel?
It's a simple system when it works. Patrol rangers radio intel to ranger stations. Comm rangers send the intel up the station chain until it reaches Camp Gulf. Then I or one of the other rangers on duty organize the data, evaluate it, and send information to camps or troopers in the field.
So then it's you, asshole. Why don't the ranger station send the intel directly to the troopers?
Comm rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. There's a lot going on out there. Intel needs to be coordinated through Gulf so we can verify and advise appropriately. Troopers have enough to deal with. We don't want them questioning their intel. Shoot.
I know you're. Wait, hold on. I'm investigating. Okay. I know you're the one who's been manipulating the intelligence data.
Hold on. If we're gonna have this conversation, let's go somewhere more private. Don't worry, not much bite left in this old dog.
Dude, what is this guy's problem, bro? This guy is a fucking Legion supporter, bro. I know, bro. And just for that, I'm gonna have my chainsaw ready. Fucking chainsaw man this motherfucker to freaking death. I got my eye on you, brother. I got my eye on you. Alright. Don't think at any moment's notice I'm not gonna get ready to absolutely fucking chainsaw man fucking your ass in half, bro. Alright? Don't mess with me, bro. Don't mess with me, gang. God damn, no wonder why you're a fucking traitor. Your office is a fucking shithole. This thing can fit literally one person.
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what Rangers are supposed to do. This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say.
But you're inventing your own intelligence reports. I've seen the logs and talked to the Rangers.
You have you? Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend you can have. Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. But it's been 5 years now, and
who is this
right
guy? This
across
guy
that
think he's
lake.
like David Blaine or some
He's
shit?
closer now
Misdirection?
than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it.
What is this guy talking about? How does spreading false intel help anything?
People back home don't listen. They don't care. Senators, Brahmin barons, folks who are just trying to make it from day to day. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops that die here every month, like it's routine. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we gonna send the NCR's men and women to die here for another 5 years? 10? Patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? Holding this dam. it'll be the death of us.
Why aren't you fighting for the people of New Vegas? What? Wait, hold on. But what does that accomplish? But what does that accomplish?
Creating fear and instability among the troopers without causing harm.
Guys, we're at 984 subscribers,
the only thing
bro.
I could think of
16 more subs,
up.
guys. Sub
it
up,
took some
bro.
people getting
Sub
killed
up.
to realize I'd gone too far. I had to stop.
Why'd you do it?
It's never gonna end. This fight with Caesar. People back home don't know what these young men and women are in for. The Legion is the worst enemy we've ever faced. But we can't stop Caesar here. Not without getting a lot of good people killed. More than anyone cares to count up. But even if we do stop him, I don't see how we're ever going to be able to pull out.
Aren't you fighting for the people of New Vegas?
We're fighting on their behalf, but Mr. House and the families are stringing us up inch by inch. They'll drain us dry while we fight and die over this dam. We offered them sanctuary in NCR territory before, but they won't listen. Troopers and rangers have been dying here for more than 5 years while the families sit pretty behind that damn wall.
What do you think I should do about this?
First thing that comes to mind is to turn me in. But that might not be the best play, all things considered.
Oh, I'm gonna turn
Even
your
if
ass
your
in,
heart's in
bro.
the right place, I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good.
What will you do if I don't turn you in?
Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend, he does the opposite. I said I wanted us on the ridge. He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have enough firepower to hold that spot. If the troopers fall back, and they will, the Rangers will advance to cover Oliver's retreat. We lose the dam. Oliver and the center are ruined.
What about you and the Rangers?
Rangers are volunteers. Every man and woman who signs up is willing to die for the NCR, myself included. A lot of this is my fault. It's only right that I stand with them.
That's crazy.
Maybe 50 Rangers will die on that dam. We lose over 1,000 troopers every year. Being here is crazy. Getting out's the only sane thing to do.
Oh god, and we actually have a choice here. This is actually a tough choice, guys. So we either side with Chief Hanlon, we either turn him in, or we kill him. Now, the logical thing to do would be to just turn him in, because he's tired of the death and he's tired of this whole Hoover Dam situation. And he wants to pull out. But in doing so, that means that Caesar will, you know, be able to just go and take over the dam with ease. There will be no friction. There will be no pushback for Caesar's advance onto the dam. And we all know that Caesar and his legion are horrible fucking people. And so that's why the NCR is here, you know, even though they're, you know, throwing bodies and bodies and bodies and bodies at this cause, it ultimately, the sacrifice of those people is going to be worth it in the end, alright? So I think we have to turn him in. I think we have to turn him in, man. I think we're gonna turn him in. I can't let you do this. I have to turn you in.
Fair enough. You want to do this the right way, go get one of the Rangers. Don't worry, I'm not going to run out on you.
Alright, man.
Go on. Go fetch a Ranger.
You? Can you do
Lucky
it?
38's all lit up because someone hit.
Who can do it for me? Oh, out here.
Rangers, this is the Chief.
You saved President Kimball, didn't you?
Shut up.
Hell of a thing.
Shut up.
I've got some bad news. I messed up. Made a mistake.
Why is it so low?
I thought I could help us get out of here, but it didn't work out.
We don't tell the troopers, but the grub here is way better than the mess.
And the
Rangers get injured all the time. It's part of the job.
why is this so low?
Fingers and get a bad break. That's it. You step down. We rely on each other too much to let our infirmities become a liability. The ranger knows when it's time. Only I didn't. Somewhere along the way, something broke inside me. I couldn't find us a way out of this desert. I wrestled with it, and it took me down a dark road.
Bro, can you fucking stop pausing in between every freaking just one sentence, bro? Just hurry up, bro.
I
God
wish I could
damn.
explain it to you. The old chief finally had a loss for words.
Morning.
Send me all the Legion you can. I'll be waiting for them.
What?
That shot came from the chief's office. Chief, why did you do it?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god.
Hard to believe this place used to be a luxury resort, huh?
He killed himself. Take Lucky 38 VIP key card. What? Steal Ranger Sequoia.
We can monitor Ranger activity all through the region with the systems here.
I want to steal his gun. Can you leave?
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Oh my god, bro.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear bomb.
So Chief Hanlon ended up killing himself because he couldn't handle the guilt of... Dude, I couldn't even hear his speech, bro. Can you leave the freaking room, bro? I want to steal his pistol.
With the systems here.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, I want to hear his speech, dude, and I wish that for some reason the subtitles weren't working. I'm gonna Google this. I'm gonna Google. I'll explain it to you guys. Why does Chief Hanlon kill himself? Okay. Hamlin's a dick. He's actually demoralizing troopers by spreading misinformation such as Superman's Legionnaires, costing troopers their lives because of this bad intel affecting their decision making and ensures that the NCR forces colleagues needs updated security code due to suspicion of enemies listening to their tremendous suspicion. Sorry, I'm trying to understand why he killed himself. I mean, he was spreading false information, He was costing the lives of Rangers because of that false information. And it was all to try to make them, like, try to get back out of the war. But what was his speech, bro? I wish I could hear his speech. Oh, here we go. I'll read his speech for you right here. Rangers, this is the chief. I know I can ramble on sometimes, but I need you to listen close for the next minute or so. I got some bad news. I messed up. Made a mistake. I thought I could help us get out of here, but it didn't work out. Rangers get injured all the time. It's part of the job. But if you lose a few fingers, get a bad break, that's it. You step down. We rely on each other too much to let our infirmities become a liability. A ranger knows when it's time. Only I didn't. Somewhere along the way, something broke inside me. I couldn't find us a way out of this desert. I wrestled with it, and it took me down a dark road. I wish I could explain it to you. The old chief's finally at a loss for words. Send me all the legion you can. I'll be waiting for them. Okay. Okay. Wow.
Smart move for the Kings to back down.
Can this fucking asshole leave, bro, already? Like, goddamn, dude. Bruh, half of these fucking people on the internet are illiterate fucking monkeys, dog. I'm reading shit and like there's this guy who's writing this whole fucking essay about Chief Hanlon, and this guy literally, I'm sure that English is not his first language, because this guy writes like he's a fucking moron, bro. Absolutely insane, bro. Like, bro, and dude, I'm about to kill this guy, bro.
Haven't had any reports from Station Charlie in a while. Hope everything's okay.
I'm about to kill this fucking guy. I dead ass want to kill this guy, bro. Alright, bro, fuck it. I'm stealth blowing it up for this shit. I'm stealth blowing for that shit, bro. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that, bro. So we have a Ranger Sequoia, does 59 damage. Versus the 40 damage of the mysterious Magnum. Okay, well, we know what gun this is replacing. It's replacing our mysterious Magnum. Let's check it out. Can't really see it because it's more invisible, but we got the Ranger Sequoia. This is Chief Hanlon's gun, and that's Chief Hanlon. All right, so. Let me try to figure out what's going on with Chief Hanlon. Like, I mean, I kind of understand a little bit now. So he was like, you know, obviously spreading misinformation, talking about like death claws trained by the Great Khans that were, you know, attacking these ranger stations, ranger radio stations, and he was doing all of this to try to get the NCR out of Vegas and out of this war with Caesar. And you know, is that a bad thing? No, but like I said, it's not really a good thing either, because if there's no one to fight back against Caesar, then Caesar's just gonna take over, and he's going to, and we talked to Caesar. He said that he's gonna want to. Not only is he gonna take over Nevada, he wants to take over Colorado, Arizona, California, all these things. And we know how Caesar is, and we know the NCR is not great, and they're not, you know, the star pupil either. But they're so much better than Caesar. So for Chief Hanlon to try to back out of this war, to, you know, get the NCR out of there, yes, that's ultimately going to save more lives. It's going to save more NCR lives, but in the long run, it's going to end up killing more people, because if like I said, if Caesar takes over, he's going to kill so many people, so many innocents. And we just can't let that happen. I'm trying to read more. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm reading like Reddit and all this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So that's basically the gist of it, guys. That's basically the gist of it. And oh man, Chief Hanlon, like, did I want him to kill himself? No. Okay. But yeah, should we maybe we do an option where he lives. What is this? Ah, no, we can't do it. He's already dead there. Yeah. Whatever. He's just fucking dead, bro. There's an option to have him live, I think. I don't really know what was that. How do I, let me Google this for you guys, just in case you want to do it. I don't have a save that's, you know, before his death, so I can't. I'm not going back, bruh. So you have to let him know that Caesar is dying. Ah. So Caesar has to be dead. So Caesar has to be dead. So if Caesar is dead in your game... Oh, god damn, look at this gun, bruh. God damn, look at this gun. For honor... What does that say? For honorable service. Yo, this Magnum is sexy. This Magnum is sexy. Shit. I'm glad we stole that motherfucker. But there we go. That's Chief Hanlon and his quest. Dude, is this guy ever gonna leave, bro?
Station Charlie in a while. Hope everything's okay.
Dude, that is crazy, bro. So, but yeah, there is a way to make him live. We had only two options, right? We could either, for us, we only had two options. It was the turn him in.
Hell of a thing.
Turn him in, let him keep doing what he does, or to kill him. We only had three options. But if you kill Caesar already before this point, then you will have another option, letting him know that he's dead, or something. There's another option that you're allowed to have that lets him know that Caesar's, like, you give him information that Caesar's dying, and we barely got that information. I remember we got it from that guy in the prison cell at Camp McCarran, Julius, what's his name again? I forgot his name, but the guy that we beat in the prison cell at Camp McCarran, he gave us information letting us know that something was wrong with Caesar, that he was, you know, like, he seemed like he was sick, right? That was the only information we got about that, by the way. Dang, that's it, though. That's it, though. Jeez. And then if you, I forgot what it was, but like, I don't know what it is, but there's a way to make him, you know, there's a way to keep Chief Hanlon alive, which is probably the best thing.
What did Chief Hanlon have to say about those false reports we uncovered?
Hanlon was the one sending out the false reports. He killed himself rather than turning himself in.
What? Chief Hanlon? The man's a war hero. Why would he... That just doesn't make sense. This is awful.
Well,
welcome back.
That's what happened. Alright, let's go save Nelson. Let's go save Nelson to end this video off, man. This has been a pretty... dude... I am very impressed with the side content in this game. The writing of the side content is just so good. Like, Camp Forlorn Hope, this is a small-ass, dinky-ass town. Something like this in Fallout 3 would never bring about, like, just such raw emotions from me, you know? But they managed to do that here in Camp Forlorn Hope, man. I gotta give this place a W, man. This place is a W. And it's not even over yet. We gotta go fight, we gotta go take over Nelson. But man, what a great zone. What an amazing zone, guys. I love, dude, it's so good. The writing is just so good. I wish the writing for the main story would translate to, you know, or the writing from the side stories, you know, they use the same for the main story, because the main story quest writing was horrible.
Hoover Dam.
I've heard of you. Glad to have you on our side.
I'm here, buddy. Let's do this.
We don't have many troops, so we can only attack from one direction. Where should we focus the attack?
Let's attack from the north. We should attack from the ridge on the east. I don't really know. Let's attack from the north. Let's attack from the ridge on the east, I guess.
East it is. Reports also say they might have some NCR hostages. If that's true, we need to do what we can to save them, so stay sharp. Our main target is the Legion leader at Nelson. Intel has the commander as one Dead Sea. I've uploaded his last known location to your Pip-Boy. Let's move out!
Thinking about it makes me nervous.
Alright, let's go. We going to war, baby. We going to war. I don't know if this is the right decision or not, but fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. We not doing all that time traveling type shit, man. We just gonna get right into it, bro. We're just gonna get straight into that action, bro. Alright, so we have to kill this guy named the leader named the Dead Sea. There's gonna be some NCR hostages that we gotta hopefully, you know, save. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I hit a shot? Can I hit a shot? Hold on, boys. Hold on, boys. I need the ears. This pistol fucks, dude. I'm so glad I stole this guy's pistol. This shit is gas, bro. This shit is gas, twin. No ear? It's fine. Let's move out. Let's move out, troops. Move out. Let me just save real quick. Maybe if we have a chance and opportunity to keep, you know, more soldiers alive, we'll try to do that. Alright, here's Nelson. Watch out for the landmines, guys. What are we doing? We're just running in willy-nilly. Got him, bro. That was a sick shot right there. Alright, let's go. Let's move out. Move out. Move out. What else we got? Where else? Where are we going? I'm following you. I'm following you. Are we good? Did we clear it all out?
The Lucky 38's...
Why are you talking about the Lucky 38 right now, brother?
Get some!
Got some more.
Like that? Come on!
Got him. Great job, team. Great job, team. No casualties yet, right? We're good. Everyone's okay. I think we're good. I don't think we have any. I don't think we lost a soldier yet. So that's perfect. Got him, bro. Got his ass. I think we're looking okay. I think we're okay here. think we started out with this many people, right?
Let's go. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay, what am I doing here? Defeat the Legion. Untie him.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Okay,
Those
get
cons
outta
got the
here.
hint. We've shown everyone that these are
Get out of here, boys. Get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out. We have to go inside here? Nelson Barracks?
Uh-oh.
They hardly even know what
Oh, Shiva. Oh, here's Dead Sea. Oh, Dead Sea. Okay, we got it. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Okay, great stuff there, guys. Great stuff. We put the kibosh on these assholes. Liberator? I mean, it's a unique named weapon. I guess I'll just take it. Why is it that we steal stuff and we'll get a negative karma for it? Why is that a thing? Alright, whatever, let's get out. Okay, I guess we have to go talk to Sergeant Cooper now.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Alright, nice, we got Nelson back. Where's Sergeant Cooper? Where's Sergeant Cooper Sharp? Is the job done, sir?
That was some battle. Glad to have you on our side. We couldn't have taken back Nelson without your help. You have my thanks.
Okay, that was it. Alright, W's. Unfortunately, we can't really loot the place because this is actually NCR territory. So, yeah, we can't loot it. But Nelson is saved. That's great. That's great, guys. Can we go inside here? Everything is red, so we will lose karma. This is a house? It's more like a storage place. Okay. Tell politely about the Nelson victory at Nelson. Okay. W's. W's. Dude, this pistol is freaking sexy, dude. I love this gun. Where is he? There he is.
Back already? What do you need?
I want to talk about the attack on Nelson.
The initial reports have come back already. Excellent work. This will buy us a lot of breathing room to get back on our feet here. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam.
I like that.
You have my thanks. We owe you a lot.
That's it. 297 XP. Great zone here.
Patrolling the Mojave.
Great
Took some
zone.
skills to bring down that fiend.
Great zone here.
What can I do for you?
It almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Man, shut your ass up, bro. Great zone here. Camp Forlorn Hope. Awesome zone. Love it, man. I love it. It's amazing. It's great. It's beautiful. Tragic. Emotional. Chief Hanlon was that was the icing on the cake right there, man. That was a great quest line right there, no lie. Why did I just gain 1 XP? The fuck? Why am I gaining XP? Why is this guy running? What is happening, bro? What is going on? You know, I'm gonna just let him go, bro. Alright, but that's Camp Forlorn Hope. W zone, in my opinion. It's really small, but it's really nice, man. Man, this was good, man. This was really good. It's really good. I make it so easy to fall in love. So come
Morning.
give me a hug.
If it isn't the guy that defeated the Legion at Nelson.
Hey, they
I
know
can't thank you
me.
enough. Morale around here has never been higher.
Nice, nice. Here's some ears.
Oh man, awesome. The competition is still going strong. Keep it up.
How many years do I need for this sucker?
Look who we have here.
How's the morale?
Lower than a feral ghoul's IQ.
It's the same morale level. It's bad.
Wish I'd gotten a bullet in that fiend.
Wish I got a bullet.
I've been
in that
seeing
game.
Usanagi
Oh, here we
and things
go.
are better. I'm not so angry all the time, you know? And, I'm not trying to jump every woman in camp.
Oh,
Well,
so what you're
not all
saying
the
is
time,
you might
anyway.
be a little bit interested in me, Corporal Betsy. You know, I'm always here for you whenever you need it, alright? Just give me a call.
Not.
Alright, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Camp Forlorn Hope. W's. So, that's gonna do it for Fallout New Vegas, guys, for now, alright? Tomorrow, guys, I hope to see you guys here, man, alright? Resident Evil 9. Resident Evil 9, baby, alright? Live and in the flesh. I hope to see you guys here. It's gonna be great. We still have to do Bitter Springs too. So we have Camp Guardian, or no, we have where is it called again? Where is it? We also have to do the Thorn too. Like, there's so many things that we gotta do, man. Bonnie Springs? What is this? Oh shit. Yo, how strong is this fucker? Where is Veronica? Like, what is she doing, bro?
Come on.
Oh my god, dude. Like, bro, I gotta swap Veronica out, bro. We gotta get Cass back in here, bro. I gotta get Cass back in here. Where was Camp Golf again? I make it so easy. Oh, it's over here. Okay. So it's actually pretty close to Camp Forlorn Hope. Okay. So, well, I don't even need to worry about that. But we're gonna do all that when we come back from our New Vegas. I mean our Resident Evil little adventure there. So that should be pretty fun to come back to, man. I've been really enjoying the side quests. The side quests here are amazing, man. The writing for the side quests are, you know, really wonderful, and they're just so they're just so well made. They're so well made, you know. And that is one thing that I will, you know, praise New Vegas for, is that the side quests are very good. The side quests are very good. Alright. Not saying that Fallout 3 didn't have great side quests. They did have amazing side quests as well, and side quest locations. Little Lamplight, the Underworld, what the fuck? Pretty much all of the vaults had great stories. It was just, really awesome. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. And there's probably so many more locations in Fallout. Big Town. What are their POIs with there? Like, it's just so good, man. It's just so good. I make it so easy to fall. Rivet City was awesome, you know? Like, there's just So many great things, man, in Fallout 3 as well. But man, just like one thing that they didn't really have in Fallout 3 was like the depth that some of these side quests have, and the writing surrounding it is just so much more stronger than it was in Fallout 3. Really loved it, man. Such a great game. I just am so upset that the main quest was just horrible, man. It's absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Alright? I'm not trying to beat around the bush here. I'm not trying to be a hater and trying to, like, you know, go against the grain. It was bad, bro. Dude, how long does this fucking poison last, bro? Like, oh God, bro. Oh God, bro. How long does this shit last for? But, I mean... Oh, man, yeah. Like, the Omertas, the Great Khans, the Ultra Lux. Just such awesome side content in this game. What in the fuck is that? It's so good. It's so good. Yo, how long does this poison last, bro? It's actually pissing me off, bro. Cause I make it so easy to fall in love. So come give me a call. How am I still taking fucking poison damage, bro? Like, this is not real, dude. Why does this shit last like an eternity, bro? Am I still taking damage? I'm still taking damage, bro. I'm still taking damage, by the way. I'm still taking damage. I'm still taking damage. Oh my God, we're finally not taking damage. Bro, that shit lasts like 5 million years, dog. Jesus Christ. Alright. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I had a great time at Camp Forlorn Hope. I was kind of just expecting it to just be like kind of this one-off little whatever, you know. But it really did just kind of, it really, gave us a nice supporting, like a little, like a column for the overarching story of, you know, New Vegas. We get to see, you know, a little bit of a deeper look into, you know, what one man's thoughts about, you know, the whole war and all that stuff. A veteran, by the way, noted and called by his own peers and his own, you know, people as a war hero. You know, this guy, Chief Nelson, he was, you know, some of the top for the NCR, and for him to, you know, just show us this different side of him, and was just something just so, you know, different, because NCR is just kind of just like, you know, caveman brain. It's just one thought only. It's just defeat the Legion, defeat the Legion, defeat the Legion. NCR, you know, take over, right? But Chief Hanlon thought about things a little bit differently. He's been through the wars. He's been through death. He's been through all this stuff, and he was just tired of it. He was tired of seeing more people dying, and unfortunately, his methods caused people to die as well, but he was ultimately willing to make that sacrifice to, you know, save more people. But like I said earlier, it didn't matter if, you know, he... excuse me. I can get rid of this. No, I actually like this. We can get rid of the Mysterious Magnum now. But like I said, like earlier, like his plan to, you know, get the NCR out of here ultimately doesn't really wouldn't really amount to anything, because like I said, Caesar's not going to stop. If there is no, you know, pushback on Caesar's takeover of the Legion, well, he's just gonna Caesar's takeover of the Dam, then he's just gonna take it over that much more faster, with that much more ease, and it's going to, hold on. Sorry guys, 45, dude. Oh, this is not maxed out, but it's just going to. It's gonna make Caesar be able to just take over the Dam that much more faster with no resistance, and it's just, that's gonna just be horrible, because then Caesar's gonna have the power. He's gonna take over Nevada, and he's gonna end up taking over Colorado, Arizona, the surrounding states. You know the deal. And the NCR, unfortunately, like, even though they're gonna lose people over this, they have to be there to stop him. Okay, and yeah, Chief Hanlon was trying to just get them out of there. Was just trying to make it so that, you know, he could just like they could just forget about it and not have any not take any responsibility for Caesar. You know, which I can understand, but you know, as the NCR, it's good that they took on that burden, in my opinion. And some would even call Chief Hanlon a coward for, you know, running away from his responsibilities, which I guess, yeah, that does make a little bit of sense. But he's old, you know, he's an old guy. He thinks differently. General Oliver, more on the younger side. He's probably like, nah, fuck that. We're going strong. We're taking over. We need, like, we're gonna be the superpower instead of Caesar. And Chief Hanlon just, you know, didn't want that. In the very beginning of the very first thing that Chief Hanlon talks to us about, really, you know, doubles supports what I just said. You know, that Chief Hanlon just was thinking differently because he's older. You know, when he was talking about the water and how it looks beautiful on the sunset, and that back in California or wherever he was at, like there was no water, and you know, he couldn't see it, and it's just like one of those moments where you're just like, you have to just, you know, just appreciate life kind of moments. And we know that his mentality was different, and not, in my opinion, it was a great mentality to have. Personally, great, awesome mentality to have. But if you are in charge of a war, if you are leading a war, that's not what you should be thinking about, you know. Regardless, I mean, Chief Hanlon was W-Man's. I really wish he didn't kill himself, but that was the only option we had. It was either to let him keep on, you know, betraying the NCR under their own noses, or to turn him in, which ultimately led to him killing himself, or for us to just kill him. And I just chose the part where we just, you know, turn him in, because, I mean, if we let him just keep doing what he's doing, he's gonna spread misinformation. He's gonna reduce morale. It could cause even more deaths before, and you know, and I don't think Chief Nelson has the final say of whether the NCR backs out of Nevada or not. You know, I'm pretty sure that's probably General Oliver's choice or someone's choice that's not him. So you know, he was doing all of these things to try to get them out of here, but ultimately he didn't have the final say, and he knew that if, you know, Chief Hanlon was to talk to like General Oliver about, you know, leaving, that he wouldn't listen to him, because he already told us in a dialogue that General Oliver just is not listening to Chief Hanlon. He said that like Chief Hanlon was like, keep the soldiers on the east side or something like that, and then General Oliver just completely ignored him and did the exact opposite of what he wanted. So we knew that the chief was in a spot where no one was listening to him. He didn't have the power to pull the NCR out of Nevada. But like I said, that's a selfish choice, you know? Pulling all the NCR out of Nevada was not a right decision, especially when going against basically Hitler. You know what I'm saying? So that's like going like, yeah, the United States, let's get out of World War II. You know, it's like, no. We gotta go in there. Even though the United States, you know, we lost good men, we lost good women. Ultimately, it was for the greater good of humanity, and I think that's the correct decision, regardless of whether you lose lives or not. You know, rest in peace to, you know, anyone in game who died, and all the people who died in real life wars doing this type of shit, you know. But anyways, hopefully you guys understood what I was saying. I don't like have scripts or anything, so I'm just like kind of going off the top of the dome and with, you know, the help of Reddit and stuff. But that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Be sure to sub to the channel if you have enjoyed the New Vegas series thus far. Tomorrow will be Resident Evil 9. We're gonna start RE9. It's gonna be a new adventure, and after RE9 we're gonna go back to New Vegas. Okay, guys? Videos uploaded every single day, 7 days a week, guys. All right, so lock in. All right, lock the F in. Okay, guys. So have a good weekend, guys. Hopefully I can see you guys here on the weekend. If not, it's cool. Watch me later when you're free, when you're not busy. And that's gonna do it for the final New Vegas video for now. Alright, guys, let's close the video out. Alright, YouTube. That's it. That is the final New Vegas video for now. Okay, don't worry, we'll be back. Tomorrow, I hope to see all of you guys here for Resident Evil 9. If you guys enjoyed the series thus far, and if you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe. We are at 984 subscribers, alright? We are literally 16 subscribers away from 1K. That is like... I could literally cry, you know, just thinking about it. So, let's try to hit it. Let's try to get there. I would greatly appreciate it for those of you guys who aren't subbed to, you know, sub to the channel. It's free, it's easy, and all you do is click a button. So I'd greatly appreciate it. I hope to see a lot of you guys here tomorrow for Resident Evil 9. It's gonna be in a premiere style, okay? Just like how we do it, just like how we always do it, alright? So, I'm not gonna be one of the first people to, you know, play the game, but, you know, I'm never gonna be the first. Even if I did have early access, I'll never be the first, bro. So, hope to see you guys here. I think that's gonna be it, guys. Have a good weekend. If you guys are staying home, check the Resident Evil video out, okay, guys? And, yeah, Camp Forlorn Hope, W Zone, bro, or WPOI, man. So good. So good. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for me today. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Subscribe, man. Subscribe. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one, guys. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace!